Alright, I have my mic turned on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
No.
Lying McLiarson? Oh, I don't have my stream deck up yet. I always forget the stream deck.
Yeah.
Always the stream deck.
Yeah, you gotta have them buttons.
And they're buttons so I can show emotions. Pull on my glove. I'll grab the first one before we start up.
Yeah. So you can be like, hurrah! Today, Saturday.
Except Barbara.
I have trouble with white days.
There we go. Alright. Oh, I still had my NPC up. Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome to the third Patreon stream for the month.
Yay.
Tonight we are doing two Jibisties, Anna V, Artsy Faye, Phasmira, and Carbon. And Carbon is gonna go first. Carbon. The what you call it? Not weasel. It's no, that's a raccoon. What's the other one? Possum.
They're a possum. They're a beastie. Trash can.
I'm not in 100% good mood tonight because of family bullshit, but I will try. Please be nice to me.
Your art is good. Your line work is very interesting, and your coloring is fantastic. Also, you do need shading. There.
Thank you, sweetie.
You make very vibrant skulls.
Thank you, sweetie.
Yeah. I'm doing my part.
I love you very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you my top fan? Are you my simp?
Top anyways.
Shut the fuck up. Death upon thee.
That's fair. He did set me up for that, though.
They're gonna have a stack of books and look super happy. And their nose is the wrong angle.
I do like stacks of books, so I understand it technically. Why have stacks of books when you could have more stacks of books? This is obviously a better solution. Infinite book array.
Infinite books.
Pretend you have a library, if only because people keep getting tricked and bring you more books.
I'd love to have a library, but we don't really have the space.
No. Claim to be public library. The library where public give you book. They don't get them back. Get my book now. My books. All mine. No can has. Keeps.
All the books.
Yeah. Everyone's always like, what would you do with money? That's one of the things. Book. Do I need book? No. But also, don't not need book.
I always thought the like end all be all of shut the fuck up money was having a pinball machine. That was my like shut the fuck up money.
Or like that one place that had the indoor bowling alley.
That's stupid.
Yeah, but
bowling's stupid.
They can't say you don't got money.
It's true.
You got a whole bowling alley. That's a lot of money. They didn't maintain it very well, but you know, whatever.
I just play Wii bowling.
Wii bowling.
What do rich people do with their money, like when they got a bunch of it? Like surely they run out of shit to buy.
At that point, it's not about having stuff, it's about number go up.
I mean, I know they invest in companies, but like they gotta run out of crap they want to buy though.
Oh yeah, it's nothing will bring you joy after a certain point, so why bother? You just want to make a number go up. That's the only way you can feel feels.
I try not to think of it that way, because when you just concentrate on the number go up, you will never be satisfied with the number go up.
Exactly.
Hello, Doom!
Hi, Doom!
So I try not to think about that when I'm like doing my art stuff. It's like, oh, I want this many followers and then I'll be big. And I try not to think about it that way because as soon as you hit that, you're gonna feel like, oh no, I need this many followers to be big and famous and all that shit. And it's like, no, okay, you're fine. Just, you got money to spend, you're good.
For me, it would just be like, can do this as full-time job? That's big enough.
Yeah, so I'm at that point with art, so. Oh, I'm sorry, Doom! I was dealing with family bullcrap and he was at work.
Sorry, Doom. How was your stream?
Was it good though?
Did you monster hunts? What did you do, Doom? Doom, Doom. Doom, 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 doom.
We were also dealing with the fact this week that our AC went out.
It's not a good time.
No, it's not a good time. But I'm sorry, Doom. Is he affiliate now? Can he get? Yes. Can we give him bits?
Yes.
We should.
Yes.
We just give him bits now.
I mean, not at the moment.
You can't give him bits when they don't stream. They should make that though.
I mean, like it just wouldn't show up for him until later.
Aww. Should give him bits. Greetings, Fazzy May. Since you're here, maybe I'll do you next. Because you're on one of these. You know, I actually have a book brush.
What is DDLC? Ah, Doom played Doom and Monster Hunter.
What is DDLC? I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Doki Doki Literature.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, it probably is. I got like creepy lo-fi horror music. I tried to play Doki Doki Literature Club, but I think one of the things that's essential to that is you kind of like gotta care about the non-horror stuff. And I just don't like anime girl bitches. I was like, you're not interesting enough. Shut the fuck up.
It's Calocat. Hi, Calocat.
Hey, Calocat. Hi! Wait, I can wave it.
The rotating cow spin.
Hi!
Calocat officially leaning into the move.
Hi, Doom.
Everybody.
I downloaded this brush today. Everybody like it. Or last night, I guess.
Hands. Hands where hands are supposed to be. Hands where hands are not supposed to be. All hands.
I do have a hand brush. See, I thought my hand brush was my bone brush. It was not, so I had to go download a new one. See? Hand brush.
Needs more bones.
I usually do it when I want, like, hands reaching up from the ground.
Hey.
Well, I was gonna do a lot of skeleton hands. I didn't want to have to draw them all.
There to touch the butt.
If I hadn't gotten the brush, like, I probably would have just gotten a bunch of pictures of skeleton hands and just arranged them and then drawn over them. Because when I actually did the thing, I should put a cheek on the books. When I actually did the thing, I just used the basic outline and then colored over it.
I love how Twitch is a perfectly functional website and is in fact doing quite well and having those problems.
What's
Even
wrong?
though we have at least 4 people talking on our chat, the thing is like, viewer, 1! And I'm watching it.
You're my one viewer.
Bruh, Twitch, can you function for more than 5 seconds?
Wow, that looks cool. What color should the books be, Paul?
Red. Perhaps green. Like a
These don't stack. I have a stacky book one. Somewhere in here. I have a lot of things.
Calocat says you thirsty. Drink.
I left my drink in, look,
Yeah,
in a whole bookcase. There you go. I was about to say I left my drink in the fridge.
Is it in the other room?
No, it's in the fridge.
Sure.
It is!
That's right, yeah, we got
Yeah, what?
I was taking your bottle and I was like, why is the bottle...
I have Millennium fabric cards I got for a commission. Lifting legs. I will drink when my minion gets back with my drink. Hi, Jay Beastie! You have 2 tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it, Doom! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200.
Pants.
I don't wear pants.
Yay! Stretch your hands.
Let me drink first. Giving me too many things to do. I already have 8 tentacles.
All the things all at once.
No.
Everything everywhere all at once. Do you need me to open the bottle for you?
I got it.
With your artist hands, your baby artist hands.
Okay, drink drunk.
Tight
Hands stretched. Spouse. Pet it.
I love you.
Bagel.
Bagel. Bagels cause supervillains.
They do. I called that in the theater. I was like,
She was very proud.
I was like, he was like, you've made me this way, and I was like, I bet he's the bagel guy. And he was the bagel guy.
Bagel.
I don't even think that's like spoilers, because it doesn't matter for the plot.
It was such a good movie.
Oh, it's like probably the best animated movie I've ever seen. Like, there's been some debate over that, but it's like, in my opinion, like, it's at least in like the top 5.
Yay! Everybody watch it, it's fucking good.
If you can stand to be in the theater for 2 hours and 16 minutes, go see it.
A long movie.
It is technically the longest theatrical animated movie by 6 minutes. Was it?
I think you said it was 4.
It's 4.
Aw.
Well, I won't say it's a movie for children, but children do like soup. God
like
damn
the
it!
spoon
I
mix.
did it on the wrong layer.
Which layer is this book?
No face frag. Let me undo a bunch.
Llama.
Ugh.
What layer is this? Wrong layer, Crunk. Why do we even have that?
Well, then, like, that's bad though. People should take care of the damn kids in the theater. Until The Evil Dead came out, I probably hadn't seen a movie in theaters for like probably a year or so. And now I've seen 2. That and Spider-Verse.
Evil Dead was fun.
Evil Dead was fun. I really enjoyed it. Don't everyone go see Evil Dead if you can't handle horror movies or gore or a cheese grater on your skin.
Rampant amounts of violence.
Hey, sweet! Go see it twice.
Yeah, just go back and see it again.
I really gotta get it. Like, I gotta watch it like at home and see all the stuff. Apparently, one person pointed out there's a popsicle Spider-Man during the chase. There's a Spider-Man that is a popsicle. Do you love Bruce Campbell? Yeah, if you love Bruce Campbell, you can go see that movie.
No, in the most recent one, he's not actually in it, though he does provide a voice,
He
and
does.
he provides Foley sound effects.
He eats an apple.
Oh boy, does he eat an apple vigorously.
Yeah, I love Bruce Campbell, but he's also old. I don't want him to hurt himself. Like,
Yeah.
And that's why, like, he's a character actor, and that's why he left, because he's old. He'd hurt himself.
Yeah, that's why he had to stop doing the Bruce Campbell versus Armies of Darkness show.
Yeah.
Because he just couldn't do the physical comedy anymore. Because
He's such a cutie.
he's a poor antique old man who's been doing this for far too many years.
I don't even like the Harrison Ford being on the new Indiana Jones. It's like, the dude's old. Like, let him sleep.
And I thought that
Let the man sleep!
I thought the last movie was like to let him hand it on to the kid, and so the kid would be the new one. And then this one, he's just back in it again. And I haven't seen the kid in any.
Well, the kid is Shia LaBeouf, so
yeah. So like, I don't know if they just fucking
kinda understandable. I hate to say it.
they don't want an actual cannibal on there anymore.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
Share surprise. But like, yeah, just let the old man rest. There are new actors. People are born every day. We can let the old people rest.
Yeah, everyone hated that movie. I don't even know why they're doing it. They should just, like, like, hey, I'm the daughter of Indiana Jones. When I first saw the chick, I was like, oh, they're doing this so she can be like the daughter or whatever of Indiana Jones. It's like, no, he's in a whole movie. He's like, why? He's old. Let him sleep.
Harrison Ford just wants to live out somewhere on a ranch and work on cabinets. Like,
I don't know. Maybe he fought to get in. I don't know. But he's the poor guy seems old, and I'm all for letting old people just go to sleep.
He's an old grumpy man. Even the people were like, okay, we can do this part, and then we'll take over with the stunt doubles. He's like, I'm on a horse. I'm gonna ride the horse, and I'm gonna do the thing, and fuck off. Stop touching me. I'm an old man, and I can do this. Go away. He's been a crotchety old man since Star Wars, and he has not gotten better with age. Well, he is apparently like a really nice guy and really friendly and helpful, but he is still just the essence of crotchety old man. He seems to have no boomer in him, just crotchety old man.
See, he has an eternal resting bitch face, so he seems like he should be mean, but he's not.
Yeah. Like, apparently even on the Star Wars stuff, like, he was just working on shit on the set while they were filming things. They're like, you don't...
Haha, suffer bitches.
They're like, you don't have to do that. He's like, yes, I can. Like, that was apparently what they, when they started getting more money so they could do fancier stuff with the things. They're like, Mr. Ford, is there anything you want on the set? Any, like, stuff we can fix up for you? And he's like, I want working switches. Things should move and click when I touch them.
I click and move when you touch me.
Yeah, he was a carpenter. He did explicitly work on the fucking set because they couldn't stop him.
Obviously, Harrison Ford is Jesus.
He's just
in disguise.
The old man. It's just the way carpenters are. Like, people that are just really into carpentry are just like that. You're never gonna stop them. They're gonna carpenter, and you cannot make them not. My grandpa was like that. He carpentered until he was dead.
I'm like that with crafts.
He had a fucking heart attack, and they're like, okay, you need to take it easy, and you need to rest, and, relax and stuff. This has been a big thing for your body. And he's like, okay, and they built a grandfather clock.
Is carpentry really that bad on the body, though?
Some of it can be, depending on what you build. He made a grandfather clock, so he should not have made a grandfather clock.
That's one thing I'd like to do. Oh, I should say this on stream. If y'all have been listening to past streams, my mom died about 2 months ago. And I do believe at one point I did say, my mom, before she died, actually, promised me, the amount of money that would cover my student loans. If they didn't figure out the student loan thing. And I called up 5 places that I found somewhat related to life insurance in, her emails, in all her, papers, on anything we could find. I called 5 people, and they all told me that she had canceled it in October, just a few months before she died. And I think that was because, she lost her husband at that time, and they were a little low on money, and obviously I didn't hold that against her in any way, but it was the one upside to losing my mom. I rather have my mom, but that was the one bonus. It's oh, I don't have to worry about student loans anymore, and I even lost that, and I was actually actively upset about it for a good while. But now her work insurance has come in, and it will actually cover the whole entire cost, pretty much, of my student loans. So now I still got it. I'm so happy about it.
Yeah.
That was our one big financial scary bit that we had left to deal with. After that, with all my Patreon supporters and everything, I can work from home just fine, not having to worry about the student loan debt, and we're gonna move to a cheaper place to live, and we're gonna live out the rest of our lives drawing things for you people.
Yay!
Yay!
Also, good night, Kylo Cat.
Good night, Kylo.
But yeah,
if anyone cared about my personal life, I was very happy about that.
Yeah. It was a very pleasant surprise, because it just kind of showed up.
And Paul has been joking that I'm excited all week.
Yeah. She has been.
I'm very excited.
You're very excitable.
I was already excited to move because where we're gonna move, everything's gonna be half of our rent price, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because they just raised rent here. But now to do that without having to worry about student loans, no matter what they decide to fucking do with it, it would be ideal they'd decide to do some level of forgiveness, but it's America.
Supposedly that was part of the debt deal. That they were also going to just forcibly do that since
supposedly
the courts are trying, the Supreme Court's trying to hold it up for no particular good reason. Other than like 4 companies in a trench coat being like, oh, that will endanger us.
But if they decide that, then we just have like retirement savings, which is good because we're old. You're older.
Every day I'm getting older.
You're older than you've ever been, and now you're getting older.
Yeah, I did remember one of your songs. One of 500 plus?
Around 600 or so. They Might Be Giants is a very large thing. I'm in my mid-30s. I'm as old as Bowser, if you know how old Bowser is canonically.
I was born in 85.
He is 3 years older than me.
I'm an
But we didn't really have any retirement savings because we were just kind of surviving for a bit there. Especially with COVID. COVID ate up all my savings.
Yeah, COVID really hosed us over.
So now it's just nice to have that financial stability. Finances give me a lot of anxiety.
Y'all.
Children here.
Yep, we can hear the goblins downstairs.
I guess, Paul, now we gotta have a baby.
No. We might get a corgi.
I do want a dog!
Depending on where we live and stuff.
I want a dog so bad. That's one thing I'm hoping we can do with the extra half of rent besides just saving, is get a dog. I want a dog, yo!
No cat.
I can't have a cat. I am allergic.
I already deal with enough cat-like people during the day. I don't need to
You mean me?
No. No.
Look how excited they are.
Yeah. Books.
This is just you whenever we go to the... No, that's me. I was about to say the used bookstore, but that's me.
I'm very selective.
I get very excited about the used bookstore.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, jokingly, we called our Switch our baby because it was the first thing we bought together.
Hey.
We weren't even living together yet.
But it was ours.
It was ours.
See, that's me at like a library. I'm like, yeah.
You know, there's a library over at the high school down there around where we vote. We need to look there sometime, see what books they got. Because I want comic books.
Here, comic.
I don't like to buy comic books, but I like to read them.
I want to read you cover to cover.
Shut the fuck up, Paul. Like, look at the books I got.
Flirts at you, flirts at you, flirts at you.
Now!
Hey.
Also, I can't get a pet octopus either because they die in like 2 years and I'll be super upset.
You would. I've
never had a pet, so if one dies on me, I'm gonna just be crushed forever.
I'll secretly replace it.
Oh my god, you would! You would if I got like a gerbil or something.
Well, this octopus sure lives a long time. Yeah, Steve #8 is pretty old.
You would do that so I wouldn't be sad! I'm a Velasquez woman and you're just replacing my pets and lying to me!
This is the same woman who went over and saw that my mom only had 2 of her gerbils instead of 3, and went, why is there only 2? And I went, well, honey, they're rodents. They don't live very long. And then she was about ready to cry.
I didn't think of that, you meanie pants, and you could have been a little nicer about it to me.
It is a rodent. It is a very short-lived.
I pet and fed that rodent.
It is very short-lived. It lived a happy little life of getting food and
I
one
know,
meal.
but you didn't have to tell me it died. Say it's on vacation or something. I wouldn't have known.
On vacation?
Yeah,
to the Swiss Alps?
Yeah, to the fields. He's pining for the fields.
It would have fallen over if its little feet weren't nailed to the bone.
Oh god, don't nail the gerbil's feet, no. It's just sad, man. Little baby! Why would you tell me that? You could have been nicer about it.
I'm sorry that as someone who has fostered 26 cats and has also had dogs and pets all his life, I did not think about
Well, I haven't had any pets!
I did not think about the fact that animals die is the thing that didn't occur to you at the time.
I know! Well, I knew he died. I didn't know that one died.
I have had everything from...
It didn't occur to me. I thought maybe you moved it to it. I didn't know how long it'd been there.
I've handled birds. I had a lobster.
You had a bird?
No.
I knew about the lobster. I didn't know about the bird.
No, we took care of... one of Mom's friends had a parrot, so we took care of that for a little bit. I do not like noisy shit birds.
Yeah, birds are a little loud for me.
Yeah.
Nothing against them. I'm just noise sensitive.
It was fun to pet, but it was loud and it pooped. I didn't like dealing with that.
I'm loud and I poop.
Yes,
so.
But you poop in the designated pooping spot and you're loud everywhere.
Our toilet clogged for the first time since we moved in 3 years ago, and that was the one time we realized we didn't have a plunger.
Yeah, 3 years later.
3 years in this apartment. It's never clogged.
Yeah. You honestly, like, that was the thing, because she's like, we don't have a plunger. And I'm like, we don't? Is it behind the toilet? No. Is it in the hall closet? No. Do we really not have a plunger? Because it's been 3 years, and we finally realized. We
have a crazy good toilet. I know my toilet at, like, my first house, or, like, the house that I moved before the apartment I was in last. That one overflowed, like, all the time. Like, it got clogged all the time.
Like, our toilet is the kind of thing that they warn you about, like, don't fall in the toilet, it'll suck your insides out.
Yeah, it's an older toilet, so it's so old it has the little button on top. So it's not low flow or anything, and I think that's why.
It is power flow. It is fucking devastating. So, like, it has held up. Legit, I feel like it's probably just like the plumbing downstairs has a clog or something.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we will not be moving until our lease is up.
Yeah,
which won't be for like about a year or so. But then we'll go visit Doom! You just wait, Doom. I will find you.
Yeah, our lease is like, you want to leave early? Cool, that's like a month and a half extra rent.
I'm not doing that.
I'm like, no, fuck you.
And, like, we still gotta, like, look for places. Well, we have some places picked out, but we haven't, like, applied, obviously, because it's a year. Yeah. And we gotta figure out how we're gonna transport our furniture, which the only thing that's really big here is my desk. Yeah. And we need to talk about transferring his job. But other than that, like, we really don't have anything keeping us here. The last thing that kept me here was my mom.
Yep. Not your sister.
I'm not gonna talk about that, because I'll get sad.
Get angry.
I'm not gonna get angry.
I gotta refill my drink. You want me to fill up your bottle with Diet Coke?
No, I have a Diet Pepsi right here.
Yes, but for when you drink that.
Fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna drink it all.
That's a lie.
Rude.
Big zippies.
Our landlords actually haven't been too bad. Our AC got stopped working, and first the guy tried to fix it same day, and it wouldn't fix. So they brought us a portable unit for the weekend because they can't get back until Monday. And he even came in and checked on it when it went down again, and gave us the portable unit when he should have technically been off. So we have a decent landlord. Or at least decent engineers that work here. One of the two. Rent-wise, not so much, but... It's Virginia, everyone's rent is shit. That's why we're leaving. I gotta go to the beach sometime before I leave, though. I'm gonna miss the beach. Living in Illinois. Go to the fucking lake beach. Like a savage. Instead of Ocean Beach. Won't be any sharks or jellyfish in it. Useless. Well, keep it in your head. Don't put it up till we're done, because otherwise I'm gonna get confused. You put it in, like, the private DMs.
You know what'd be funny for that little gremlin with the books? Have him have one of those little baby harnesses on.
No.
The little leash going off street.
No.
Beastie excited for next ones.
Beastie's always excited. She's very excitable and cute.
She's very excited.
Art?
We have to spell it out.
I did retweet that video. I had to show all the little nightmare peoples that they needed to know.
S-N-A-C-K. Snack? Oh, they know how to spell that? Of course they know how to spell snack.
Treat? Treat?
No treat.
Oh.
That mean.
Don't tell me what to do. I want a treat. I'm an adult. I can feed myself.
Also, once again, this is the Poppy Opossum artist.
That girl is a monster fucker.
And she likes small titties.
Small titties are nice, though.
She is a small titty enjoyer, like you.
I like small titties. There. Cute.
Mm-hmm.
Though if they have teeth, they're even better. I'm not biased.
Mildly biased.
Dang, this person who drew this original piece used a lot of gradients.
Oh, your favorite
They're cute.
gradients. Itty bitty titty committee.
Plus, like, you want variety in your titties anyway, in my opinion. Why would you not? If all titties look the same, that's boring.
The wonderful thing about titties is titties are wonderful things.
It's like that, was it Senra Kagura or whatever? Where all the chick have the same size big titties.
True.
I hate that fucking series for that.
Infinite titty committee.
Who wants this, like, a bunch of women with the same size titties? Don't you want at least some variety? Also, that thing has a pinball game.
Senra Kagura?
Yeah, you knock them over.
Bumpers the tits?
No, you knock them over on the stage and you hit them with a pinball ball until they come. You knock them in their tits and shit.
So the tits are the bumpers, like, you know, the things that are on the part.
Yeah, except they're further down the actual thing.
Boo.
Yeah.
Lame.
They even have like special stages where you just knock them in the tits. Because first you gotta knock their hands down so they'll fall on the ground, either showing their, you know, butt, hooch, or titties, and you just whack them with a ball. I had to watch it because I was like, what the fuck is the Senran Kagura fucking pinball game like?
Yeah.
That's one of those things like, well, I have to go look. I can't not look.
You know it's gonna be a disaster.
Yeah, but I need to know.
What you're thinking? Tell me, baby.
Oh boy.
Eh.
I'll look on it when I go to the next one.
Let me guess. Gudra or big tits? It's one of the two. Honestly, Beastie, because of like wrestling and random things like that, I have started following this one chick on Twitter, who I then later found out that the reason why she's popular on Twitter is because she used to be a Japanese porn actress and has since become just a lot of everything, including a voice actress and a YouTuber and all these other things.
Senran Kagura.
So if you ever want to look up the gamer subs and look up guilty pleasure and the lady that's, oh yeah, I see why, big old titties.
We need a creature though.
Yes, we do need a creature.
Who's the creature? No, we did Spider-Man last time.
We did a Spider-Man.
Because I was excited about the movie.
It's Spooter.
Spooter.
You gotta do a small kitty.
Yeah?
A beastie.
Who's Jazz?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z?
Yes, Beastie.
Oh!
Batman, Booterman.
I'm Batman, I'm Spider-Man. I come over the house. We're best friends.
Yeah.
Alright, I promised Fazzy May I would do, or Faz, how do you pronounce it? It's Fazzy May on there. It's Fazzy Mayra on here.
Yes, Fazmira.
Fazmira. This reference looks like a magical girl.
You thinking dirty thoughts in there? I'm thinking dirty thoughts. Why you thinking dirty thoughts about a sock?
Oh, that sounded creepy.
That should be the creature. Jason.
Yeah!
Do the creature.
Oh, now I really want to draw creature Jason, yeah.
You gotta do your creature. You haven't done a creature yet.
I haven't done a creature, yeah. I was just getting the references.
Gotta do a safety creature.
I'm alone. I'm an artist.
The scaredy Mara.
Wait, no, he should have like a
hockey mask. Or are you gonna do the bag hat?
I was gonna do Mike Myers.
Oh no, I was thinking Jason. Jason Voorhees, the hockey mask one.
No, now I want to do Mike Myers.
You wanna do Mike Myers?
Yeah.
Because you wanna draw a little Sam with him? Because they're going out
maybe.
for Halloween.
I mean to draw that every Halloween. Him taking Sam out for Halloween, and I never do.
Hemi. Funko Pop looking head ass.
He does look like a Funko Pop. It's the mask.
It's the mask. I don't think I've seen a Funko of it, which ironically would have been a good
I bet
Funko.
there is one.
I have to imagine.
Fucking Funkos. I hate Funkos. They're so ugly.
You got that chibi melon knife.
You do, it's a little tiny one.
Little minty knife. It's in the corner like,
Harumph.
Teenagers having fun.
I think Mike Myers really cares who he murders.
Not particularly.
Yeah.
Mostly just stabs.
I'm not as big a fan as my like likable for the slashers, or at least like the classic ones. Goes like Freddy, then Jason, then probably the puppets from Puppet Master.
Yay, puppets.
Mike Myers is somewhere down there, but I love like the fandom around it.
Hey, puppets.
I prefer him as a meme more than anything, though.
People sure do love that butt.
Apparently, they caked down Miguel's ass for the movie. It's a nice ass. We should have done him. The memes with him are so fucking funny because he's so serious. I saw one who was like, "Oh, I can't stand all these people. You are the only one who hasn't, gotten my ire yet." And then his hand, it's the little Lego Spider-Man, and he did talk. Little Lego Spider-Man. That was such a sweet story. I hope the kid who made that Lego short has a great and productive, creative life.
There are so many people cheering that kid on. Because
Hell
I'm
yeah.
just like, hey, good job, kid. Way to go with your little Lego thing. And everyone's like, yay. And he just shows up and he's just like, Lego? And everyone's like, ah.
I saw the stuff he did beforehand. He's very talented.
Yeah.
I can see why they hired him on.
Yeah. Because he did the good.
I wonder if he gets royalties.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so curious how they paid him, because if, like, he gets royalties and shit, like, goddamn, motherfucker's gonna have some money. I hope they put it towards a college fund.
Yeah.
So he could go to animation.
I imagine that anybody he goes to is just like, so what are your credentials? And like, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Huh. Oh. Yeah, okay, you're hard.
The amount of tools that kids have to, like, make that kind of stuff at such a young age these days, I just love.
Yeah.
Like, they have toys that encourage doing stop motion. That's so great. I love seeing kids being able to be creative. Like, when I was younger, I didn't have digital coloring and stuff like that till I was, like, in middle school. I couldn't even scan stuff and put it on the internet. But now, like, kids can have that on their phones as soon as they start.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've seen so many different toys that are like how to do stop motion, like Beastie says, and like I've seen like we have little baby coder kits and stuff.
Yeah.
Like it legit is just like little puzzle pieces that fit together to help teach you how to think the way coding would be. So it's like, man, you do cool ass shit, Meryl. I'm jealous.
I love seeing kids have opportunities early in life. Good for them.
Yeah. Live a full and enriching life. Howdy.
I have to do expressions on a snake. This is so weird. When did I become a scaly, guys?
Snack expressions.
Snake expressions.
Hungry, big bitey, probably hungry, still hungry. Now a new extra bitey.
It does?
And shower seed.
I love that scene where that guy tries to like smooch on the fucking aliens and then they go. That's my favorite scene. It's like, fuck you.
No nice guys, chomp.
Get in the monster fucker hall of shame, you horny bitch.
To be fair, the monster is also.
It is a snake butt.
Snake butt.
Entire snake is butt.
Oh, butt M snake.
Oh, butt M snake.
Does that mean the chimera is the rattle on the snake's tail?
Does the snake have its own brain, like how an octopus's legs all have their own brain?
Lim. Hi, Artsy.
Hi, Artsy. You are later tonight.
Yay. Snake is mad. Chimera starts vibrating.
Oh, you gotta bother me. No!
Yay!
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I gotta get rid of that other controller.
Bites you, bites you, bites you.
You're not biting me, you're just rubbing your beard against my arm. My drawing arm, you're messing it up! Look what you did to him.
That's the shock of hand.
Look what he did. Stop tapping my butt!
Bothers.
You're already bothered. Yay. I'm petting him if you can hear the hair. No! I have a certain level of standard, even on request streams, where everything is like 70% of my usual quality.
I still like the idea of the snake being mad and the chimera getting rattled.
Commissions are like, my average work is like, I would say like 85% of my usual quality, and then like commissions are like 99% of my usual quality, and then for some reason when I get really into an idea for print, then I hit 100. But I don't control that.
What's our usual response?
I finished a bunch of commissions yesterday, so now I only got one left.
It's the opposite.
Rude.
The usual response. Suffer.
By the way, when Paul streams during the week, you can pay him $5 and force him to play another hour of Final Fantasy.
Yes, we are still.
Don't you want him to suffer?
We're still continuing the suffering or Stockholm, where every gifted sub or $5 in bits is another hour I have to add to the timer, and the timer do not go down unless played on stream.
You're a wifey. Yes, he did bother me. He bit me.
I bit. And plapped the booty. The booty is very plappable. It's very satisfying.
Well, I have most of my slots open right now.
Ah, fuck. That's another hour.
No, because it's on me.
Ah.
Will you count the ones that come on me?
Yeah, I mean, I'll count.
Okay, then you gotta count Dooms too.
Well, Doom only give a buck. It's every 5
Okay.
bucks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah. There. He's gonna do another. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah. Let me pull up the timer and make sure to add that.
No, I said, will you count the ones that come on me? And I was like, oh no. Because that's what bits do, right? They come on me?
Yes. They just splatter off of you.
Plat, plat, plat.
They just flat down your face right in front of everybody.
What's that? That Olaf cum is like the cum is like sentient and runs off to tell his mistress that he's been masturbating.
Ma'am,
He's like,
ma'am, he masturbated again.
May I come?
May I splash on your titties, ma'am?
No, splashes on face. Yeah, he bit it.
It's fine. It's in public, so it's amusing.
I could tell the story of the one time.
What?
That you shot a little farce, but I don't think that's appropriate for Twitch.
No, but it was pretty funny.
It's pretty funny.
Bullseye. He's going for distance.
We have a rule: no hair.
That's messy.
The rule was broken by accident.
Fire in the hole.
Well, that's pretty much the whole story. The rule is no hair. The rule was broken by accident.
Long distance.
Oh, I have pink hair right now.
She does.
I dyed my hair pink this week.
That's fire.
I would put it online, but I'd have to show my face. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Her face is very cute, though.
It
now it's
is
very
not. It's not.
Cute. Extremely cute.
I might get it professionally done because I just did a home job this time. It doesn't look great, but it's pink.
Wait.
My hair is so dark. Yeah, I do that sometimes, but like I have hair just like I have on here, where it's all like shaved on one side and then there's a swoop, and it's mostly on my face. So the swoosh is what's dyed more or less, and it's over my face. But I forgot what I was saying. My hair's so dark, I had to bleach it before I could dye it to begin with, and even when I bleached it with like the stuff that's supposed to turn your hair completely white, not blonde, white, I only got like a brown.
Like a dirty blonde.
Yeah, dirty blonde at best.
Dark hair. The joys.
I usually do actually block my face with an octopus when like I show off dresses and stuff.
Yeah, because you got the little kissy lips on. Smoochopus. Just think, if everybody buys the $3,500 Apple AR glasses, you could look at her and only see her avatar.
No. I have basically, one half of my head is completely shaven, like, not to the head, though I almost get it like that. I believe it's like a 2. That's usually when I get, and then I just let it grow out for like a month or 2, and then go back to a 2. And then I have my swoop, which is about half the other side of my head, and then the, it's shaved under that.
Excuse me.
Right where my hair parts, naturally. I used to have a pixie cut, but during the start of COVID, when you couldn't get haircuts, I was like, well, it grew out, I might as well just get one. I could make a mohawk if I wanted, I'm not gonna.
Probably with enough gel you could mohawk it, yeah.
I mean, I think it's too long.
Nah.
Well, like, my swoop is too long.
No, you just have a metal hawk. Like one of the
It'd be super
ones.
tall.
Uh-huh.
Because my hair goes down below my ears.
Yeah, that's fine.
I wanted to look like that chick with the pink hair that Pearl liked in Steven Universe. Gorilla Glue. I don't usually use a lot of hair products. I have naturally curly hair, and I just comb it. If I feel really fancy, which I rarely do, I use mousse. I use the same mousse for about like 10-20 years.
I just have a little fluffy head. Don't want to do nothing.
Yeah, Paul has most of his head at like, what, like a 1 or 2 too?
Oh no, I have it down to skin.
Okay.
That's like a 0.
Yeah, but right now it's not.
Oh yeah.
And then he's got a
it's
poof
0
on the top like his avatar.
Because my stupid hair grows so fast.
Yeah, our hair grows really fast. But since I don't have to cut my swoop, I just get it shaved short, and then by the time I get it cut, it's about like an inch or so. I don't like going to the haircut place. I get my husband to shave it like the month in between. I don't like strangers touching me. I cried once.
Yeah. I buys you good.
Yes, thank you, honey.
Husband duty, Buzz toy.
Though he does miss spots.
Just the once. Fixed it.
No, you can do it a lot, but I still appreciate it.
Fixed it later. So mean to me.
I get little calyx going, which I draw myself with anyway, from the spots you miss.
Dude.
I'm sorry, I love you. Are you still gonna buzz my hair?
Buzz shapes in it.
I wish. One thing I'd love is to get an eye shaved in to, the shaved side on both sides, so I could lift it up on the other side and, like, wink at people. Just like a really simple, like, Little Nightmares design eye. Like, that. With just the shaved parts there. But you have to go to, like, a, barber. And we just go to Great Clips.
Aw. We're boring. That's weird.
I wish I could make a stencil for my husband so he could shave it.
I'll get a Dremel and do it that way.
Ow!
I can't imagine that would work.
Please don't Dremel your wife. Just a thought.
Thought we'll do your nails. The Dremel like I used to do for the dog. That actually isn't like for dogs that are real weird about getting their toenails clipped. Just use a Dremel. It's much safer.
I wouldn't like someone else clipping my toenails, neither.
Yeah, we used to have to do that with Nero. Just couldn't get him to lay down to clip his nails properly, so we just use a Dremel. And then he would get dehydrated chicken chunks, so he was a happy little idiot.
I have a circle stencil for mine. Ta-da! I saw someone doing, like, digital art, and they were like, here's how you draw a circle. It's like, motherfucker, there's a circle tool! Now, if you're doing an odd shape, I could see that, but, like... Bitch!
I remember that I saw that immediate response was the one kid that everybody pays to do, like, the simple version. They're just like, circle tool.
Just use the circle tool, that's what I do. I'm doing like 500 eyes right now. I've been using the circle tool and then I just adjust as needed. My current yokai is, I forget the name. Starts with a D. Dodomeki. Dodomeki. It's a yokai of a woman. When she steals a lot of stuff, she grows extra long arms with crow eyes all on them. And I am drawing all the eyes all down the arms.
Yeah. Stealing
because artists hate themselves.
Y'all do.
Why do we?
Hence the hands.
Yeah, there's hands right in the top of the picture too. I actually got like a 3D model out to do it though, because I was doing a really bizarre fisheye angle. So I was like, I'm gonna get my 3D models out and warp those.
Yeah.
And it's actually turning out really good. I'm impressed with how well it's going, honestly. I'm in one of those like art spots where I like everything I draw, which means that when I look back at it later, I'll think it all sucks. However, when I'm in that spot where I hate everything I draw, I look back at it later and everything looks amazing.
Either way, I'll tell you not to bully yourself.
Either way, you'll like it.
Yeah, 2 cakes.
My mom, when she was alive, would always, whenever I showed her something, she'd be like, "That looks like the art, like that art on the internet, like you see on the internet." I'd be like, "Yeah, Mom, that's mine." So when I show my sister now, she's taking it, go like, "Oh, it's amazing! That looks like those art you see on the internet." Like, thank you.
Whenever y'all support her, you should tell her the same thing.
She used to say like, "You should go work at Disney." I'm like, "No, Mom." She did always say like, one day I would find work doing art, so that's sweet. She always said one day people would appreciate how you do your stuff and you'll make money off of it.
And you do.
And I do! Holy crap!
Alright.
What I can't use is those things that look like this. That looks like a wiener. Those things. I forget what they're called, but you use them to draw circles.
I've seen
like word bubbles and stuff. Yeah, and I have no idea how you use those.
That thing has never made sense to me. It looked like some kind of eldritch bullshit, and I've just ignored it every time I've seen it.
I haven't done traditional art besides crafts for years, so I wouldn't even, like, know.
Oh no, gonna have to draw everything on paper and then take pictures.
No. Well, there are some nice apps for doing that, actually.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Because that's one thing that's a big problem when you do traditional art. If you just take pictures with your phone and stuff with no filters, it's really not going to look as good as it does in the actual art, which really sucks.
Yeah.
Even if you scan it, like, it doesn't look all that good. But, there's a few apps that'll let you, like, highlight the line work or, highlight the colors and stuff like that, and just balance it out in general, because it really, like, if you just do it straight off, it's not going to look that good, usually.
That's the trick, Beastie. There's never symmetry.
There's never symmetry. What is symmetry? I don't know what that is.
The trick is to make the asymmetry look symmetrical by drawing attention to other parts, or by making it part of the piece. That's why you always see the joke of the artist trying to do the other part of, like, doing the second eye and then having a meltdown and putting the hair over in front of it.
I only have one eye. Are you making fun of me?
Laughs in 2 eyes.
Your eyes are goofy, though. You don't count.
I got bobbly eyes. The best eyes.
Your eyes are fake. They're not even real.
Let's see what you did there.
Yeah, they're made of plastic and googly.
It's after fun though. They gotta bobble around in those silly ways, like me.
I don't really know how to use Photoshop, but there are some, like, pre-done stabilization and different types of pen and clip you can get. I just recently got Noisy Ink.
Noisy Ink?
Yeah. Turn down the opacity, looks chunky.
Oh.
And this one, I like how it has, like, the rope stuff in it. That's really cool. And like Horror G pen.
I was gonna say,
which
like,
has way too much stabilization. Jesus Christ. Look at that.
The shitty roller balls.
Shut up.
What? That's what they are.
You do color mixing too with it. Look at that.
The freaking hiccups.
I love that. That's gonna be great for doing, like, blood and junk. I have charm in me. Sure, you can send it on the DMs. I'll look when I'm on my next one. I actually downloaded a few things today. I downloaded a 3D model of an old flip phone. It was essential. I got some really good halftones today. This real nice gradient. I like this gradient. And I did actually get some rib stuff. Don't look at the cum brushes.
You got some glue brushes.
No, fuck y'all. I hand draw my cum. I do not use cum brushes. I'm using those for liquid drops, okay?
Oh, so they're actually for glue.
They're actually for liquid, yes. Fuck you. I hand draw all my cum.
Melle-d 2023.
I do.
Mentally.
I have heard it called, I think it was you who called it this, the Ghibli tears of cum.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, go ahead and clip that if y'all. I will not deny it. It was you who said that, you ass.
It wasn't. I'm not wrong. Big, goopy, immaculately crafted.
Yeah, I like my cum big and goopy. Respect my cum. I was in the Undertale fandom. All the cum was like neon ass colors. Of course I'm gonna make it big and goopy. It looks like fucking slime or some shit, like the kind you get to play with.
Biohazard.
Yeah, I want my cum to look like a biohazard. I want it to look like a Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Award without the kids.
Sans, noted bottom, looks like a rainbow bright glow stick.
I don't usually work with color palettes because I'm not that good at color theory. I think it's my biggest weakness.
For you, it's just a theory, a color.
I will stab you. Shut the fuck up. I will kill you in your sleep. I know where you sleep, and we have no AC right now. I'll just turn off the portable one. You'll die. I know you'll die because you're like 112 degrees at night.
You're so mean. You make it sound like I'm gonna burst into flames.
Yes.
Probably, but still. I'm not that flaming. Come on.
I always wondered, like, when you transition and you have, like, the E and the T, if you take a lot of estrogen, does your body temperature drop a little? Because that's, like, one of the few things I think that's, like, consistent among sexes is, like...
Females have a lower body temperature?
Yeah, like, female at birth tend to be colder and male at birth tend to be warmer.
Yeah,
I wonder if your body temperature shifts.
That would be interesting to find out.
Yeah, because, all the cis men I've been with have been really, really, really hot, especially at night. And, like, women tend to be, cis women tend to be colder. Mm-hmm. So I kind of wonder, is that affected by your hormones? That would be interesting. I'll take some fucking tea if I can stop being as cold as night. Paul, we need to dose you up with estrogen. We keep the temperature too cold at night. Get over here, I want to give you some titties. Take the tittles, bitch!
What was it you said at the time? Don't you want to find out what your secret tits are like?
Yeah, but now I'm jelly, because I don't know what my secret facial hair looks like. I have the potential for facial hair, and I will never know what my facial hair looks like.
Or you can end up like your dad and have that stupid failed artist ponytail.
Oh my god, like, I saw my asshole dad again when my mom died, and he looked like a neckbeard.
He had... Okay, so, for any of you...
Like, if you... Here, I'm gonna show you a picture. He looks like the internet stereotype to a T.
He looks like a failed douchebag artist. Like, you know, one of those ones who's like, I'm actually very big and good at this, and like...
My dad, who always made fun of my weight and all my shit. He looked exactly like this.
Yep.
He looked exactly like this, with maybe more facial hair.
No.
And he like, him and his wife, who looks like a ghoul from Fallout.
Yeah.
Would always get on me for my weight when I was younger, even after I lost like the 60 pounds in high school. And now he's fat.
He's mostly just...
Which, I love fat, chunky people. I'm fat, I love my fat boys, I love my fat girls, I love my big boys, I love my little boys.
Yeah.
But you call me fat and I'm gonna talk about your weight right back at you. Fuck you.
Yeah, and his wife, because she is, like, just a bitch.
She looks like a ghoul from Fallout.
She looks like she'd called me a smooth skin derogatory.
She was the one who would also comment on my weight, but also, like... She was passive aggressive as fuck, but I remember, like, she would comment about not wearing makeup and stuff like that, because I never really got into makeup all that much. I'm doing it now just for fun, but it's not like the cover-up makeup.
I mean, Beastie, we call your tits fat because you asked for it.
Yeah! I like body variety. I think you should be whatever weight is healthy for you. But if you're gonna make fun of my weight, I'm gonna make fun of your weight, because you're being hypocritical.
He really does just look like the failed artist TM. He does, looks like a cunt. And not like a physical media one, like a theater artist.
But one thing she always said that stuck with me was, like, when I was younger and I didn't really understand shit, I asked, why do people pluck their eyebrows? That seems weird. And she's like, oh, you'll do it when you're older. Specifically at me, because I have big bushy eyebrows. And I just remember thinking, fuck you, cunt. And I still won't. Now I'm, like, weirdly protective about my eyebrows. Like, I have nothing against anyone who does do their eyebrows. But it's the one thing I won't fucking change on me. I'm like, no, if you can't love me for my eyebrows, that's your problem. You have to love me when I'm got nothing, no makeup on, and I need to take a shower, and I'm in my tank top that says, I have anxiety, and my undie pants drawn at the computer with my old lady blankie at 2 a.m. Probably eating Cheerios like it's a fucking bowl of chips.
I love you when you wake up and yell, you're snoring, and roll back over and go to sleep. This morning you started Like,
what did I do this morning? You didn't tell me what I did this morning.
you started you woke me up by talking at me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't, like, you were dreaming. You were, like, eyes closed, started talking, and I went, okay, honey, and you go, yeah, and then rolled over.
That's so mean.
So I was like, well, I guess I answered correctly, like a fucking RPG.
Honk shoe.
I'm over here sitting here pulling up my stat wheel going, I think I could bluff this. It was just like, okay, honey.
I just feel so comfortable with you.
I'm just like, well, I guess I die. But yeah, one of these days you're gonna, like, I don't know, say something directly in my face and I'm gonna respond wrong on the bluff wheel and I don't know what happens.
I'm gonna wake up and be mad at you for Dream Paul.
I don't fucking know. Like, she has at one point woken me up, because I'm a very light sleeper. I've had a lot of stuff in my life.
He is an extremely light sleeper.
Like, you could breathe heavy in the
I
room.
fart and wake him up.
Yeah, but like...
That's another thing. You gotta love me for my farts. If I can't fart it around you, like, it's not worth the relationship. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion on the world.
Hey, Trudeau.
I'm not gonna hold back my farts in my own house for anyone.
But I'm an extremely light sleeper, and so, like, most anything will wake me up. And she has woken me up singing a random song in Japanese. I still don't know what that was.
I'm so curious what it was. It probably was not even in Japanese. It's probably just me derping. I'm gonna give him... I get choose. I'm gonna give him a Sam.
I will sometimes hear wah. I have the most Anya Goblin laughter, and I just can't help but laugh back.
Wait, he's gotta get closer. He's gotta hold in hand.
Yeah.
He's too small, little Hershey Kiss looking ass.
He's holding your bag in one hand and Sam's hand in the other.
They're going on a little trick or treat.
Gee. But like I said, there was one time I woke up because, like, she was snoring super hard, which was unusual.
Rude.
And I look over and she's like in a fucking gay pretzel pose, all inked up.
I can't help it, I'm a gay pretzel.
So I'm like, oh, honey, are you okay? You're snoring really loud. And she goes, you're snoring! Rolls over and goes right back to sleep. And I'm like, okay, I guess that's that.
Alright, let's do Beasties.
Woo!
We'll do the 10. It's me.
Okay, all of the gays in the chat, how does your gay pretzel face look?
When I was younger, I used to be able to, like, pull my... Well, I guess I can still do it with help, but put my feet behind my ears to make a pretzel. Now I just need your assistance.
Yamcha pose.
Gay pretzels. I was listening to the weird news about the fact that Cracker Barrel did a Pride thing, and they were like, "Do they have?" You didn't hear about that?
No,
you didn't hear? Cracker Barrel did like an ad that was like, you know, everybody's love or something like that. I don't fucking know, but it had Pride stuff on it, and I heard about it because they were like, "Oh God, I can't eat at Cracker Barrel."
The whitest place on earth.
I know, right? And they were like, "Oh no."
Like,
you got it. But like, they're like, where are we gonna eat? Cause like, they're already pissy at Chick-fil-A for having a diversity thing going on. They haven't even said what it is, they're just mad it exists.
Cracker Barrel.
And now they can't do Cracker Barrel.
Like, Cracker Barrel is where Grandma tells you to go for a fancy Sunday lunch.
My mom liked Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
I went with her. Sometimes I like their pancakes. Yes, my mom was a very old white woman.
Where are the crackers gonna eat if they can't eat at their home base?
I know, right? They have nowhere to eat. That's the funny thing, because they like keep losing shit, and they're like, there's literally people going like, I'm running out of like you know, things I can do because I'm boycotting all of them because they vaguely mentioned Pride in one ad during Pride Month.
I'm so hungry.
But they were saying is like, do you think they had Pride merch in their little gift shop? And if so, I really, really want to go fucking see the Cracker Barrel whitest of white people Pride merch. Not white Pride merch, but Pride merch.
Close on the line there.
I want to see what the fucking the whitest crackers in the world sell as Pride merch.
It's just candy. It's like the
candy.
What's the things that you like? I'm having a brain fart. Can't think of the word. It's usually peppermint sticks.
I do like peppermint sticks. Okay,
Rainbow colored peppermint sticks.
Cracker Barrel does sell those giant candy canes during the holidays.
Yeah, see, like a rainbow candy cane.
I do love candy canes. You hate them.
So it would just be like a rainbow candy cane or something like that. Like,
but I want to see. Apparently, like they at least in the ad had a rainbow, one of their stupid rocking chairs in the background. So
Pride flag pancakes.
But like they can't drink their beer, they can't eat their fast food, and they can't go to Cracker Barrel. They're gonna die. Can't wear Nikes.
No Nikes.
Cause they had the ad for the guy who like knelt during the anthem or whatever.
Tipo, I think.
I don't even remember. They remember.
There are a few things that I can remain big and mad at for that long. That's too much.
Well, why would you be mad at it? It's so stupid.
That's too much brain power. I don't have enough time for anger.
I thought it was like they're mad at Hershey's, so they can't have any chocolate. Which I was like, oh no, don't, stop.
Not mad at the child slavery.
Yeah, I know. Like that was the thing. Is like they have child slavery, man. But no, they had like the fucking like women's pride M&Ms and shit. So they can't have M&Ms either. So no Mars candies.
The child slavery, but pride, that's where I draw the line. You can excuse the child slavery?
I know, right? And like you can tell like they're not even good at it because you cannot pretty much boycott Hershey's and buy literally anything in the US.
Well, the one thing was like, I'm boycotting this, and it's like, oh, you're boycotting all of North America beverage? Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, like with the beer, with Bud Light. That also means they can't go to Busch Gardens either.
Yeah.
Which I'm debating on going one more time since we'll be in Virginia.
We should go for Christmas Town and go look at the lights.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fucking dork. And
he does like the Christmas lights.
I like the old lights when they're all soft and fuzzy.
I'm so old now, I'm not even into like roller coasters and shit anymore.
Yeah. I like the fuzzy old lights. It's a distinct feel. It makes me happy.
I don't drink either, and I don't give a fuck.
I drink good stuff, mixed drinks. Which I never understood. Like, oh, you like girly mixed drinks. Like, motherfucker, if I fart wrong, this drink will light on fire. What the hell are you on about?
You need titties more in the shot.
Sweet soda. Titties in the shot. Titties in the shot. It's for Jimmy's Tissot. Titties in the shot.
Titties. Ash. Titties.
Titna. Yeah, titties.
Yeah. That's probably what responded to you last night. You probably said something about titties. And you agreed.
I do like your titties.
You do. Every time you see them, you go, whoa!
I do.
One day you're not, and I'm gonna be like, what's wrong?
Probably be looking away. That's really the only time I don't respond to that.
Well, you don't like my titties no more? You don't like my old saggy lady titties?
All I'll hear is, yay, not going out anymore, clothes go off, and I just spin around in my chair like the fucking exorcist.
You're gonna die from that one day. Yeah, I do not like to wear clothes inside. As soon as he'll wear the same thing. You're still wearing the shirt you wore to work when you went to work at what, like 7 this morning?
Yeah, I just haven't bothered.
So you've worn that shirt for 12 hours. Meanwhile, I'm at home, and the first thing I do is take off all my clothes.
You wore your shirt long enough for the walk.
I did, yeah. We went for a little walk, and as soon as we got home, shirt comes off. And then I could put on one of my loose-ass tank tops or one of my nightshirts. It's the autism. Shirts exist to make you look cute.
Yeah.
And not have your thighs touch when you walk.
Yeah.
That's all clothes exist for, nothing else.
There was a little kid at work today that was just going, hi! And everybody that saw them, so as soon as they said it to me, I went, hi! Like Kirby.
Hi!
The little kid started laughing.
Hi!
Oh, hi!
Oh, hi! I'm a cis woman, I don't get pockets. I'm legally not allowed to have pockets.
Pockets are for people that don't have bags. Although, now I've noticed a lot of the new men's underwear...
I store them in my purse, my Eda bag that my patron so lovingly bought me off of Throne.
I've seen a lot of these new men's underwear that are like, explore, and you know what that means?
Oops.
It means they have a pocket on your underwear.
Why? Wait, isn't the...
No.
Wouldn't the fly be the pocket?
Nope. They have an actual honest
You can't just put something in there to sit with your dick for a while?
Shh, I've done that
Just
before. Don't
chill?
let them know. That's a secret.
Just let it chill in there with your wiener?
But like, yeah,
Give your wiener a little friend, it's just like, there you go, wiener, little friend for you.
They do legitimately.
Maybe it's
have
another
pockets.
bro's wiener, like who knows? Women's underwear has a pocket. It has that little extra tab, which I did not realize men underwear did not.
No.
No, yeah, that's so weird. Why?
Men underwear have the little front flap so you can get your wiener.
Yeah, and then if you have like panties, like I kind of figured it was on briefs.
Nope.
They have the extra little piece of fabric.
Nope. You just have the
Because you know, vaginas just eat through underwear.
little...
They're incredibly fucking basic. And they will just bleach your fucking underwear. And people without a vagina do not realize that sometimes.
They will literally just eat through.
They will, yeah. I'm a big fan of black underwear because I like my little goth pattern undies, and all of them have like bleached crotches.
Freaking xenomorph.
Yeah. It's what it does.
It's what it do.
I also just wear my underwear for like forever. I wash it, but like I don't get new underwear very often, so some of them are a few years old.
Finding comfy ones is hard.
I know, you find comfy shit and you never change.
Or when you find cute cheeky ones that are on sale at the
A vibe? Like a dildo?
No, like yeah.
Oh
like
wait, no, in the underwear. I was like, in the picture?
Yeah.
You could. I mean, if you want.
That is how some people have a packer.
Seems like you could just, like they designed some that like you put up in there and then it like hooks around to your clit.
Mm. Well, some people get like packers and hide them in that little pouch. And then it makes them feel
But
more
the pouch is on the bottom.
Oh no, like they get the men's underwear and they put it in.
I was about to say, that would be a really, really low penis. That'd be like a penis coming out your butthole almost.
No, they get like
A
the men's
butthole
underwear
penis,
and
if
use
you
the front
will.
of it. Especially because like some of the ones like, you know, the some of the newer men's underwear that have like the ball pouch.
Yeah.
It's really useful for hiding a packer in it.
I want a packer.
We can find you a packer.
Just take it out every once in a while and smack you with it.
You can order them online.
I don't want to spend money.
You can get like a full like hard-on packer, or you can get like a cute little chubby soft one.
Ojoy Sextoy talked about that one that could basically had a wire in it so you could change it. That was pretty cool. There's that one story I saw on like the trans subreddit where their packer exploded
Oh no!
in the pool.
Whoops! I have seen more than a few stories of he, their packer fell out.
Oops! There goes my penis.
Like, oh, that's awkward. Did you have that back, buddy? Oh yeah, sure, gotcha.
Like, there needs to just be a comedy where it's all just like jokes like that, like trans people's incredibly hilarious experiences.
Like, you can't do anything but laugh. Like, it's just super awkward, but like harmless.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically most things, because like it is basically a second puberty.
Yeah, it's a second puberty. So there's a lot of funny things that happen that aren't like fucking transphobic and stuff.
So people are like, oh, you can't be funny. It's super easy.
You have a fake penis in your underwear. Like, that's funny.
How big do you get it? Maybe you feel comfortable with a really big one. Maybe other people don't. Who knows?
I want a tiny one.
You would.
I like tiny wieners. They're cute. Oh, thick Coke bottle dicks, like teeny tiny ones.
You and Poppy Opossum's artist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that actually reminds me. I wanted to show you that too. Give me a sec.
It's not my fault they're cute. Then I draw a thin man with like the longest dick ever.
Yeah, well, he's like 9 foot tall.
Yes. I love my lanky sad boy. His penis is sad, so it makes up for it. I like me them sad penises.
The first person ever on Diablo 4 made it to level 100 on hardcore, but then because it's an always online game, when he lost connection to Blizzard servers, it auto-killed his character.
Oh no! Why are people playing that game? Stop it.
To give us comedy like this.
That is true. I've only heard bad things. Why are people playing it? If an indie game did this shit, people would be up in arms. Like, what the fuck?
It is just the most fucking comedic bullshit, and I'm just so happy. So, I will 100% own up to being a hater towards anything Activision, and I understand that, but I'm still gonna do it. Y'all can't stop me. I'm gonna hater at Activision.
I'm sure they did something offensive anyway.
Activision? Yeah, Activision Blizzard is the one that's
Oh yeah, see
hate-
there, Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard's done horrible things.
They're the ones that are heinous towards their employees and have a constant community of being heinous towards their community. So, you know, if they're gonna be heinous towards their workers constantly, I'm just gonna fucking not give them money, time, or anything other than my hating.
No money for you.
And if y'all know one thing about me, I'm good at being a hater.
The only person I support is Toby Fox. He can't do anything. He's a dog. Though he did take a picture with Terezi.
Terezi did nothing wrong. Terezi did everything wrong.
Terezi didn't even do that much wrong.
There we go. This is the way that the Poppy Opossum artist draws the Breath of the Wild link. With a tiny penis.
Yeah, but that's like a tiny thin penis. I like tiny thick penises. I want them short and stout. Like Sans.
Yeah, see, my thing is, like, I played a lot of Diablo 3, and they were like, Diablo 3 is for losers. People that like gameplay, storyline, a color palette, build variety, not being always online. Oh, and not paying tons of money for single character customizing. Having a full game at launch. Yeah, oh, damn.
No,
damn, can't do any of that.
Blind. I'll put it in a separate layer and I'll put it out when I put all the ones up. I always forget to post them like on social media and shit. I'm a bad artist. I'm horrible at posting things.
You could be worse, you could be me.
He is a pretty bad artist.
I am an old man on the internet. I'm bad at social media everything.
Oh yeah, you really are. I wasn't even talking about that. I always think it's funny when it's something you're bad at because you're so good at so many things. I only get to be like haha about like 2 or 3 things. Like, let me have this. let me like laugh at your inadequacies. You don't have many, okay?
Social media hard.
It's not
Complex.
I mean, like the algorithm shit is, but I don't actually care about that shit.
No, I just mean how to do post. How post?
Press post.
Post complex.
Okay, sweetie pie.
Doing thing complex. Link down
New
below.
layer.
Sometimes link down below work, sometimes link down below not work. No understand why.
Okay, sweetie pie.
Very confusing. Just want
That's
two things.
nice. I love you too.
Can't find stuff. Difficult. Bonk.
You're a wonk.
I'm gonna switch to shorts.
You probably should, yeah, because we don't have any AC. Though I can turn on the fan if you need.
I was gonna make a joke. Gotta walk away.
Oh, I get it, because you're my fan. That's very funny. I'm a laughing.
Yeah.
Alright, keep that in a separate layer. Put that up here. put you in your own folder. Gotta have the teeth. I was drawing a picture today, the new yokai I was working on, and she technically shouldn't have teeth, like, not in any specific way, for any reason, but I had to put, like, a little bit. Alright, we gotta give, I'm gonna give Sam a lollipop. Sam needs his Halloween lollipop. His trademark. Everybody go watch Halloween. It's a very good movie. Trick or Treat, no. It's Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat is the movie. It's a really good Halloween movie. Very Halloween. Oh, he should have candy too. I feel bad. Here, I'm gonna give him a Twizzler. Twizzler in his mouth. There you go. You got a Twizzler. He deserves candy too. Alright, well, we got J Beastie here. Let's do their other one.
Teeps.
Yeah, I never finished Pocoroso. I really should sometime.
Apparently, as part of the Ghibli thing, they put out albums, like actual record albums.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was cool.
About the music.
And the Pocoroso one is pink.
Pocoroso. Le Pocoroso. Le Pocoroso. Le Pocoroso. Pocket del Rosa did it.
Bibbidi boppity. Bibbidi bibbidi. So how that works.
I'd rather be a pig than a fascist.
Oh, at least they said his minor face changed from the second one.
Oh.
Asks forgiveness.
No forgiveness! So I got the glue on.
What?
Ah, okay.
Glue brush. Use only your finest glue brushes.
You're a glue brush.
So we don't have glue brushes here. This is all handcrafted.
What do you mean you don't got glue brushes? Who doesn't have glue brushes?
This is all handcrafted, sir.
I don't get a lot of like stuff much anymore.
You're not in the Undertale fandom.
Yeah, it's my own fault for not being in the Undertale fandom no more. I was in it for 5 years, I got bored. I drew everything I wanted to draw.
It's true.
Everyone's like, when are you doing it again? It's like, I don't know, man. Commission me. Shit. I want to draw the little goblins and monster ladies. Yeah, he'll give me a protein shake.
After stream.
I don't get no bukkake things no more.
Blue cake?
Bukkake? Blue cake?
No more too cakey.
Yeah! Live up to your name!
Yeah, I'll give her some sugar, alright.
He did, he gave me my Diet Pepsi.
Give me some sugar, baby.
I prefer the taste of Diet and everyone hates me for it. Shh, too bad.
I mean, you could go have Coke Zero, the same thing, but for men.
They have different tastes. The, like, Pepsi Zero and the Diet Pepsi do taste different.
It's the same thing. It's just like
It is.
for men.
It is. No, he'll just bite.
I do bite. She's very chompable. I don't know if you noticed.
Well, that means I gotta give him the D, because I'm Melle-d. Stretching my hands.
Woo! Take care of your flesh, because I enjoy it.
Having a bit of thumb pain.
You need your glove?
I'm wearing a glove.
You compress that one?
I'll compress your face with my thighs.
Yes. Watermelon crushers. You know, sometimes when you get like the monkey brain moment, you want to do a thing, and then you know, your higher brain's like, no, no, no. there was a lady that I saw at work today with, like, the jiggliest of asses. And I wanted to be like, Buenos dias, Mandy, slap. Because that's what the monkey brain said. Hit butt.
You never say that to me.
I do that to you daily.
You slap my butt, but you don't say Buenos dias, Mandy.
Okay, I'll say that next time.
Thank you, sweetie.
Okay.
I just want to be loved.
You are every day. But
I want to be the favorite. I need your attention now. It is non-negotiable.
But monkey brain went hee hee hoo hee. Upper brain went, that woman plays lacrosse or field hockey. And I realized my hand would probably shatter like it's in fucking Infinity Crisis the moment I did that one. Oh.
I was gonna pull you over, but your chair's too heavy. I was gonna be all sexy and pull your stupid ass over.
Yeah, good luck with that. I am a dense brick of a man.
You are. Yeah, when the pool opens, we'll go swimming again. He sinks like a rock.
You always make fun of the fact
I'll be
that
like,
I sink.
See, I'm a chunky gal, so I float. So I'll go to the deepest end, and he's gotta like fucking tread water, and I'm just floating in a circle going like because I float like a cork.
See, I'm 6 foot and 220. I am just a dense boulder.
I like this boulder. This is a good boulder.
I've always wondered if I have that, like, defect where you have the extra bone density. Because, like, I always seem to have a lot more weight on me than I should.
Honey, you're so crazy strong. You're fine.
Well, yes, but that happens when you have extra hard bone. Because then the muscles have something to anchor to.
You're a bone. I'm just chunky.
But honestly, the answer wouldn't matter one way or the other, and the way to test it is to float. They literally put you in water and check if you float or not, and we know I don't float, so...
Plus, you're just there to see me in a bathing suit anyway.
Yes!
Yes.
She went to try one on, and it was a bombshell bathing suit, and then she wouldn't get it because it looked too spicy on her.
Which one was that?
The stripy bombshell style one that they had at Torrid. And you were like, no, it looks too sexy.
There was a cute one at Torrid that was like a one piece with a little mini dress. But it was like $100. I'm like, I'm not paying $100.
Yeah.
The one I got at Walmart was like $25 and it was cute as fuck anyway.
You can't commission them to draw Roche the bat as wide as she is tall. You could if you're not a coward.
I think it's because when I was younger I drew Sonic stuff, so my stuff probably, when I do furries, probably still looks a little Sonic-y. I hate it when people say that though, like my art, they can tell I do Sonic. I just like old cartoons, rip.
Okay, Mel the Shadow Lover.
I'm not no more, and I've deleted my DeviantArt so you will never know. Yeah.
Fun.
I gotta check there every once in a while. I got some really good dresses at Hot Topic recently on their plus size stuff. The one that I wore and Dad sued me and he was like, did you make that yourself? I was like, no, I bought it. He's like, they make those? It was like, fuck you, Dad. My one covered in the eyeballs that I took to my optometrist appointment and she thought it was super fucking cool.
I told you, wear the eyeball dress.
And then the glasses lady didn't like it. Fuck her. I was cool.
The optometrist lady thought it was hilarious because magic school bus style.
She was like, I love your dress. I'm like, thank you. I thought it was appropriate for when I saw the eye doctor.
I told you, wear the eyeball dress, assert your dominance at the optometrist to get a better result.
Apparently my eyes didn't get worse, they just changed.
Yeah, they'll do that. Usually after a certain age, they kind of settle in and then they're just like around the same thing, but you get like astigmatism or something.
Maybe after the stream. I'm trying to concentrate on art and my brain is stupid and it can't do too many things at one time. Including take care of the music, which is not playing. I can't keep my headphones on because we don't have AC and I would get too hot.
Yeah. You're already hot, dear.
That's why it's probably best not to ask me things during the stream anyway, because I will forget. I'm drawing like 6 things at once.
Got 3 brain cells and 2 are needed for art.
You know, it would probably be more accurate to make their birthmarks mirrored. That would have been cool. But I'm not gonna judge like OCs and stuff. I just draw them the way they're given.
And now the joke of, but you can pay us to judge your OCs.
No, I don't want to judge people's OCs.
Didn't you want to have like a thing where people could submit their
Oh yeah, I would just be nice though. I would just point out things I liked. I don't think I'd, because no one's OC is bad.
Yeah.
Everyone's OCs are nice. They're OCs.
I still had a fucking giggle when I was, during the Final Fantasy XIV, I saw somebody run by and their name was actually Sparkle Dog. I fucking fell out laughing.
I just like people's OCs.
Yeah.
I think they're fun.
OCs are fun.
I, like, for a bit there, when I had less work, commission-wise, I actually did, like, a month where I did a discount, and I drew people's OCs, for, like, half price, because I just love them so much.
Yeah.
They're so fun and expressive of, like, people's creativity.
My wife, the Sparkle Dog breeder. Because of how many,
Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right.
Because of how many characters you've helped design.
Yeah, I don't want to design nobody's character, though.
Too late.
Step it.
Licensed Sparkle Dog breeder.
Oh, God.
OC's drawn.
I don't think my OCs would be considered Sparkle Dogs. They're not, like, dramatic enough.
Baphomet.
It's not, though. Well, the one I was doing for the PNG tuber, or the VTuber, which I need to stream working on because I'm so busy, and streaming it would give me a chance to just work on it straight through. I purposely made that a little over dramatic because it's a VTuber, and VTubers are so fucking complicated.
Yeah. I showed her a thing today. Somebody was making a toggle for their eyes that had a Rickroll dancing in the iris. See?
A little bit.
Another character.
But I wouldn't consider this a Sparkle Dog. See, if it was a Sparkle Dog, this would have a lot more to it, and your pattern would be like rainbow colored or something like that.
I think it's a Sparkle Dog. I think you've become a licensed Sparkle Dog breeder.
Well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Paul, keep everyone entertained.
Too late to run now.
I'm running anyway.
Hello, I'm here. Oh well. I'm going to keep the seat warm, even though that is not needed because it is officially warm here in the apartment. But yes, I think she kind of is a Sparkle Dog creator, because, like, you got Dishona, you got Doom, you got Zell's character, got the Fox design for Pixie. That's at least 4 Sparkle Dogs. Drew my puppet. That's 5. There's actually secretly an updated look of the puppet, but she hasn't drawn that one yet. And I keep saying she should draw it because I think it's cool. It's a lot more Jim Henson styled instead of like a hand puppet style. So it's really cool, and I liked it. She made a great design of it. She hasn't drawn it. Did I try the Lies of Pete? I feel like that is something I have forgotten about. Give me a sec, I'll check my Steam. I don't believe so.
I'm still here. I'm just slightly to the right. Oh, Pinocchio. Huh. That is... Huh. That is very Dark Souls looking. Not the French Revolution looking one, though. Huh. Interesting. It's more of a Baroque Europe instead of the French Revolution of that ballerina one. Huh. Well, we'll just go ahead and add that to Steam. Whoop, wait. Let me just make sure that's not downloading during the stream. Okay. But yeah, that looks good. That looks real nice. So I'm just gonna add that to my thing, and I'll download that after stream. Download that after stream. Dancing, wiggling, down to the street I'm jiggling. But the people laugh at me. That's fun, 'cause I'm the puppet one. Okay, that's the end of that. But yeah, no, that looks really good. I really like. I know, at least I think, weren't they like working on doing Bloodborne on PC? I feel like there was a rumblings about that. And Bloodborne on PC would be really nice, at the very least, just because even if they won't put it in themselves, people would be able to just fucking mod it to have an easy mode. Which it really should have, because, good God, Bloodborne's fucking gorgeous and be great to look around at.
Boob attack!
Oh no, titties! Yay. I live here now.
Miss, get off me.
The wife has returned. I have been booby.
That's my drawn titty. I just draw with my titties. I hold it in between my tits, and I just draw with the pen.
Yep, that's how it works.
Oh my goodness.
Just the honkers of holding. Yeah, it definitely has a lot of Bloodborne look. Beastie showed me a thing called Lies of P. It's a Pinocchio. And it's a like Bloodborne, but like Baroque.
I think I've seen that.
It looks pretty new.
I watch a lot of Alpha Beta Gamer stuff, so.
Makes sense. It's like full price game. But there's a demo, so I'll download the demo after stream and take a look at it. Especially because it looks fun.
You're fun.
It would be nice to have like a Bloodborne on the PC.
You have the D-Make. And you have the racing game.
It's kind of funny because there was that the one that was like the mechanical French ballerina one, and that like had a really great look and everything to it, but mechanically the game played like ass.
That might have been the one I was thinking of.
I watched Tears of Grace play that, and that like ran like shit, played like shit. It's just like, you poor little baby developer, you bit way more than you could chew by trying to do like a Souls-like game.
Souls-like games have to be hard to make.
Yeah.
It's a really hard balance there.
Oh,
thank you!
Game bits.
Yes, fabulous game bits, like my flag.
Yeah. It's alright now, because the Doom's book earlier, that's 2:05 towards another hour. I do actually keep track of the bits.
You need to keep like a widget on there.
Yeah.
I also need to get a widget because I want to do that draw a certain thing in an hour and stuff like that.
Yeah, timer widget. I did figure out like a way to do that, which like we can try that out after stream.
I need to stream during the week more, but I was just depressed this week because of family crap.
Yeah.
So way too many commissions.
Those things, the family stuff will sort itself out.
It will now, yeah.
That has gotten sorted. It has no choice in the matter. Literally One Punch Man, only got a single fist. One punch potato.
One potato.
Apparently, in the ongoing stuff of One Punch Man, the fan favorite ship is getting a lot of attention.
Saitama and his little robo boyfriend?
You would think
that's not the number one ship?
Well, that one is the number one ship, but there's a fan favorite ship because of the ongoing stuff, which is, hear me out, Flashy Flash, the really tall blonde one who's super hot and everything like that,
and a small one-eyed horned demon creature called Oculette.
Oh, that's cute. That's a cute name. I like that. I should change my name to that if I ever have to change my name to Oculette. Not again! Sorry, I yelled that right in the mic.
So there's some ongoing stuff which is heavily shipping Oculette with Flashy Flash. Because even though she's a monster...
What's she look like?
A fucking orb with little horns and a singular eye.
She sounds so cute.
Give me a sec. And during some stuff that was ongoing... There we go. That's Oculette.
Oh my god, she's so cute!
And there's Flashy Flash. The two that are shipped.
Well, yeah, because she's cute.
Including in...
Look at her taking a little bath.
Like... actually in the manga, because
she's adorable. I love her.
So Flashy Flash and One Punch Man are going deeper to go fight the monsters and stuff like that, right? And they just take her with them to go like lead the way and stuff, because she can also act as a light source. And so like by the time they're finished with the stuff, they're having like banter and talking and stuff like that. And so like later on, when Flashy Flash needs to go find some stuff, first thing is like, I'm gonna go find Oculette. Everyone's like, the ship!
It's a good ship, brah.
Also,
there's
yes,
a good
she
ship.
is pink. That's her colored.
Yes. So she is me! Fabulous.
That's you in goblin form.
Yes! It's my OG form.
Harry's only has swirls of blue and...
Ah!
Where?
I was on the eraser.
That is not a color changing tool. Well, I mean, it is. The color is none.
Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it.
What color is the rest of the hair, Beastie?
Well, it's all one color.
Only some of her hair is blue, the front parts.
Don't. The shoes?
The shoes!
The shoes? Ah. That's where it was. I should really move the references over. I keep sliding back and forth. Weep.
Ah, there you go.
Beep, 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 bitty, beep, beep, bitty. Always look on the bright side of life. Just
Any excuse I can to make her start singing is fine.
boo.
I like you. You got a pretty voice.
I do not.
You're the voice I get to hear when I wake up each day. And sometimes at night.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to. I really don't. I can't control it.
Sleepy Melle is adorable.
You snore.
Yeah.
I'll make fun of you.
I don't make fun.
Make
although
fun.
that is kind of the chainsaw calling the kettle black.
Rude. You snore more.
I know.
We'll have a snore contest. We'll record ourselves.
A snore off.
Snore off. See who snores more.
Well, my snores are pretty lax.
They'll look a little weird. I'm still on my happy face. They'll look a little weird because there's gonna be chunks on this one.
Oh man. Sorry.
I know what guys want. So it sounded like. I know what boys like. Boys like me.
Yeah, dude. Now for the hip new lingo of the day, genderant.
Because I'm also probably gonna have to cut off a good chunk of this shoulder too. Otherwise they'll won't overlap correctly and it'll look like an animation error.
Demon from outside of our existence that just looks like a moving animation error.
Well, animation errors are usually pretty simple. It's just something's colored the wrong thing or there's a cell in the wrong area.
Looks like there's constantly a hair on the cell.
I wouldn't necessarily call that an error. I guess it might be considered one.
Fun. I just like the idea of a walking glitch.
Well, that's just Black Spot from the Spider-Man movie.
Black Spot was pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I really did like all the little touches that they did. Like, he kicked him own butt. Ah, look, they put a little scuff mark on his little butt. Him little flat no ass. Miguel took the ass in the divorce.
He didn't know Miguel!
We've only got enough ass for one character and it all went to Miguel.
Yeah. Dude, look at Miles. He got no ass. But he's also, like, not even in college yet, so I'm not even gonna sexualize that kid in any way.
Yeah, I know.
But he is a skinny little boy.
Little toothpick ass.
I'm more like, boy, you gotta, I'm gonna make you eat some fajitas. Like, my mom instincts are kicking in and they want you to eat.
Yeah, a little beanpole looking.
No, have you seen the screenshots of Hobie next to Miles? Like, Hobie is a beanpole. Hobie is so lanky. He's just the lankiest of boys.
I just love that you look at the dad and then you look at Miles and you're like, okay, when do you grow into that?
Oh god.
Because
his dad was hot.
Because the dad is a beef wall.
Maybe he'll look like his mom.
Oh, that'd be adorable. That means he'll be short forever.
Is Gwen taller than him?
I think they're the same height or fairly close. But like, I think Gwen is the same height as his mom, so if he's got his mom's height... Like, what if he has his mom's height and Gwen's got her dad's height?
I think they're both pretty much done growing. Well, maybe not Miles.
They're both in high school.
He hit, he's... Was he a sophomore, was it?
I think so.
Yeah, not a senior. Because they say it at the start of the movie, because he's preparing for college, but they said he was doing it early.
Mm.
But he probably won't grow that much more, though.
He might grow a little bit, but, like, he'll definitely... I mean, it depends, but yeah.
I don't know. I grew in elementary school, so...
Yeah.
But Gwen probably won't. Is Gwen... Like, do we know how old Gwen is? I don't even think we saw her in school in it. She might be out of school.
I think she's...
That wouldn't be a huge age difference. Only like 2-3 years.
Yeah, I think she'd be like a senior in high school, because she did seem a little older. But not too much. Though I also do like that the mom is the goblin in the relationship between those two. Between the mom and the dad.
Isn't the mom always the goblin?
Generally, yes.
Goblin these nuts.
But I like that she was just like immediately goblin mode over anything that she can. What does he even see in her? Mom leaning over. I know what he sees in her. Miles' mom. Rude. Hilarious, but rude.
Sees his dick in her. His little crush on Gwen is so cute.
Ah, yeah.
I believe in the comics they do get married and have a kid.
Cute.
You have a baby. I have a baby.
Go for them.
In the art book, apparently, they've been showing previews. At one point, he was going to have a Spider-Man robe. Which is so cute.
He would.
Aww.
Gotten to him by his wife.
Yeah. Or it's his wife's.
I do like that the pink robe is definitely his wife's. So, how was the battle? A battle I was not at because you told me not to. And I would never do anything to upset you, my wife.
My wife that I got remarried to.
Hey, he learned his lesson.
Honestly, though, if you're not sure you want kids and they do, you should get it first, though.
Yeah.
That was the correct adult decision to make.
It was. The objectively right thing to do. Even if it's hard.
Mm-hmm. Surprised she didn't get with someone in the meantime, though.
Shit. Yeah, he was swinging way above his league.
All the Spider-Men are.
It's true. Even Miles with Gwen.
Oh, yeah. She was in school in the first movie, but I don't know, like, what year, and I don't know if she had just, like, snuck in.
Who knows? I mean, technically...
She was being a sneaky beaky.
She was being a sneaky beaky, but, like, I think that she's similar age to him, and so is Penny Parker. You know, the anime one.
Yeah, the one who saw Spider-Gillian.
Maybe that's what happened with her when she fucked up her canon line.
Maybe she just lost her chief or her uncle. Or whoever.
She lost her Shinji.
They killed Shinji! No! Shinji!
Because of the multiverse shit, she broke her canon and it caused the Spider-Gillian.
Not a huge loss for humanity, honestly.
Oh no, that means we could have had Spider Eva.
I want Spider Eva. If I could draw Evas, I would go do that right the fuck now.
It's Unit 1, but it has a giant Spider-Man.
Yes! I would like that now, please. Quick, someone who can draw mechs. Give it multiple legs. I can't draw mechs. I'm not gonna do it.
Ray's mech is Venom. Or what Asuka's mech would be Carnage. Because it's red.
Her mech is already Carnage.
Surprisingly, Asuka's mech is Carnage. Less teeth.
There you go. Couldn't figure out where that layer was.
What layer is this?
Where's this layer?
That's still one of the best fucking art jokes. Pull the lever, Crunk. Everything disappears, but there's just a knife.
That was funny though.
That was fucking fun.
Artists can do that because we speak art
Artists can have a little joke as a treat.
when they're not sad. Fuck. They're always sad.
That's the thing, Cap. I'm always depressed. The Incredible Sulk.
Excuse me? What the fuck did you just say to me?
What did I just hear with my own 2 ears?
The Incredible Sulk. I will punch you.
Spot brush.
Yeah, I ain't drawing these. I have one that looks like hearts. Same
Combine
pattern.
the two.
I'd have to find it. I don't like this music.
Fusion brush.
I get new music.
No music.
It's really Amari music.
Oh no. Oh Yasumi, oh Yasumi.
There we go.
Wait,
It's very low.
Ambiance.
Ambiance music. I could turn it up, but Paul likes it at this rate so people can hear my voice.
It's good background music, and it was fine.
It was low music, yeah. It was low ambient music, just so there wasn't dead air. can't always talk. Sometimes my hand gotta go.
Hey.
Body's stupid. Can only do one thing at that time. Oh no, this is tail. I didn't necessarily put in the scarf. Actually, I should put in the scarf because that would be a good cutoff right there.
There you go.
I'm cheering you on.
Thank you, sweetie. I love you too.
I'm her enrichment. I go into her enclosure and play with her.
Make sure I eat.
Give her physical activity.
When I come home from work, it's like that one zookeeper that came home and the freaking jaguar friggin' sprints across the cage and tackles into
Cause
her.
I love him. It's cute.
It was super cute. That was the one where the lady was had been out for being pregnant. When she came back, the friggin' big ass cat just yeets itself across the pen at her. It's like, well, you're happy to be seen, apparently.
Mister.
I always think that's cute. Like, people get, people like their routine, right? And so do a lot of critters. That's why they get bitchy if you feed them 2 minutes past their usual time.
It's the only thing all day they got to look forward to.
I always like that with the Garfield one. That's why Garfield hates Mondays. That's when John goes to work. It's unacceptable.
I don't think it's that complex, bro.
I don't know. If you've ever had a cat, they're like that.
I don't know. During COVID, cats fucking hated it when everyone stayed home.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck are you doing here? Go away.
Because you fucked up their routine.
Yeah.
Routine is go away for hours, I nap, and or do a mischief. And then you come home and everything is better.
Yeah, I nap while you're gone so I can fuck things up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Gotta get the scrabblies when everyone's around to be woken up by it. Like a little bastard.
They are little bastards. They're so cute.
They are the tiny bastards that we have added to our home of our own free will. Foolishly.
We totally don't regret it.
And or have a parasite causing us to forcibly do so.
I do not have a parasite.
Well, you haven't become a crazy old cat lady, so yes, you probably are free of the parasite.
Have they shown that affects humans at all, though?
Yes, they have.
Ah.
They very much can get into humans, and has in fact led to cat lady behavior.
Huh.
In fact, that is often assumed to be a big part of why some people will suddenly get a bunch of cats, even though they clearly cannot take care of them. Because usually they've got the toxoplasmodia. It's terrifying. It's relatively harmless other than the cat thing, so
Isn't it bad for pregnant ladies or something?
Yes, it's parasites. Parasites are generally bad for your health. But yeah, it really, as long as you can prevent the person from getting more cats, then they're largely okay.
Can they, treat toxoplasmosis?
I'm not sure. That
would be really interesting to see the difference between someone who has it and someone who doesn't when it comes to, cat hoarding.
Most healthy people will recover from toxoplasmosis without treatment. But there are some drugs for it. So yes.
Hello!
Oh no, there's sulfur drugs. Well, that's a problem.
Why?
I'm allergic to sulfur.
Oh, well, don't get toxoplasmosis then, dumbass.
Apparently, yes, I need to not get the cat.
Or I'll give you some Benadryl or some shit.
Apparently, I need to not get the cat.
I'm surprised, because you've lived with cats your whole life.
Yeah. But, our cats have never been outdoor cats. Because that is not a thing. Cats are not outdoor. They are an invasive species and should not be left outside unsupervised. Period. That is not an if-or statement. That is a...
Do they not get it if, they're not outside?
They get it from being around other cats.
Ah. I don't really know how it works.
Yeah. Well, what it usually happens is the cats will pee and stuff like that, and the parasite normally infects rodents. And what it does is it fucks up the rodents to start associating the smell of cat pee as a good thing. It directs them to run towards the cats, where they get eaten by the cats.
Now.
And the cats are then the purveyor of the parasite. So.
Oh, okay. We need a new thing, and the eyes are in a different layer. We need a new thing for Michael and his little friend. What should we give them?
Have they got candy? They got candy.
They got candy. They both have candy.
You should probably have a blood trail behind them.
Yes.
Because the last house did not have adult-sized candy.
Kitty cats? He's got blood on him knife.
Kitty kitty meow. You know.
I like cats, but I'm allergic anyway, so I can't really keep a kitty.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I'm mildly allergic to it. A lot of times it's the litter as much as anything. So. But yeah, I have fostered many cats, and I'm good. I'm good. I like cats. I will pet them on sight, but yeah, I'm good.
I've been awake all day.
Woo!
I think. All right, who's next?
You're so next. Yes, you're next.
All right, let's do. We got all the 10s done.
Woo!
Oh dang! Do we only have one more?
You said you had 6.
No, we have 2 more. Yeah, 2 more. Yeah.
Remember, you also
we
have the
have
ones
8.
where they sent the individual thing to you.
Yeah, I'm going there now.
What did you do? But you did the books and you did the 2 beasties.
Yep.
That's 3. Go to 6.
Sometimes I'm faster than I expect. Sometimes I'm slower.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I don't feel good, and it's just like, and I'm only on 2. I do. If I do nothing else, I work fast. Except when it's on my own stuff. Then it's like really slow.
You gotta have.
Look how long that VTuber I've been working on has been taking.
You gotta have the mood hitching.
Yeah, I do. I really have to have the ideas in the mood hit me when it's my own stuff. Commissions come with people's stuff. They already know what they want, so. Okay, so this one's Anna. Have to figure out which character's which.
Hey.
I'm sorry, I will never remember y'all's characters' names. I don't remember my own. That's why I don't name half of them. Makes things way easier. Y'all should just not have names. I was watching Gargoyles recently.
Hey.
And I forgot, like, they didn't name themselves in the beginning. What's your name?
What?
Foxman.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta bother me, sweetie.
Oh, I see.
Oh my god, when our AC busted, I was like waiting for my husband to come home while the guy was outside working on it on the outside. What are you doing? I love you too, sweetie. You're too hot.
Bothers you.
No.
There you go, Beastie. You got the bother you requested.
But the guy had gone outside to check to see if it was the machine part of the AC outside. And my husband was coming home just around the same time. And I heard the door open. And I didn't want to go like, "Hi, honey," because it might be the electrician. I was like, I don't want to call the electrician honey. That would be a bit weird.
A little bit. Little plug bit.
A little bit.
Fight with me!
It was pow!
'Twas I what set the blaze.
Oh wait, this is their 10. Oh, I already got it out. Oh, I gotta pet you. This Omari music reminds me I'm currently, I was depressed a bit ago. So I'm playing Animal Crossing.
Hey.
And that's what I always do when I'm depressed.
It's true.
And I'm making an Omari themed town. And I finally got all the, the basic land work done. I need to cover everything and make all my designs, but I'm slowly getting it together.
Then terraforming.
Terraforming.
I remember the word.
I need to find that moon recipe, though. There's probably not anyone around anymore who will probably be willing to trade crap anymore. Unless, like, it's the, like, people who are crazy into it who want to charge things. I ain't paying for fucking shit.
Have him ready to leave in boxes by this day.
No. I really do not give two fucks about villagers, but I do have Coco, and Coco is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I just like the
good
spooky
Narc beastie.
ones.
Spooky. Like the bunny with the zipper.
That's an NPC, sweetie.
Oh, wow.
His name is Zipper. There is a bunny that looks like a blow-up doll.
Wait.
Have a good night.
Draw.
Drink.
Have drink. Drink.
I'm tempted to just look at how to mod my Switch and just hack the shit in I want.
Hey.
Like, I don't see why I should care otherwise.
Oh no, the Nintendo lawyers will come find us, though.
I think only if I stream or something.
The joke is Nintendo don't care. They're just gonna come find you anyways.
Yeah.
What? You're doing a thing that will literally only affect you, a single individual? Fuck you! Here's our lawsuit. Rude. Yeah, very litigious.
Who cares?
I know, right? How dare you do this effective thing that only affects a single player game? Lawsuit.
I don't even think you should care about modding and cheating in single player games at all.
Yeah. Like who, again, who does that affect?
Like, maybe if
Nobody?
you're data mining, I guess, like, I don't know. But who cares?
Like, it doesn't affect anybody, so who cares? And honestly, there's been quite a few people that have been like, yeah, so we did data mining, we found all these things that the people weren't able to finish in time, so we finished it for them, here it is.
Like the gay relationship with Yosuke in Persona 4.
It happened in KOTOR as well. And that's an older mode.
Fallout New Vegas as well.
Mm.
There's a lot of unfinished stuff in Fallout New Vegas. Probably because they only had like 6 months to work on it.
It happens fairly regularly where it's just like, yeah, there was no way we're gonna finish this, or we couldn't fix something in time, and so it kept being buggy. Like, that's perfectly fine. And it's better that they admit it and, you know, put it on pause to fix later, possibly, than have the whole game be like the fucking Golem game. Oof, that game was a dumpster fire.
Do you play as Golem in there?
Yes.
Oh. Well, why would I see screenshots of like feed options and stuff?
Because it's,
What is that game?
it is a third-person action Telltale game.
That's so weird. Why?
Yeah, everything about it is just why.
Why? Who asked for that?
There were choices made.
My back itches.
No one understands why they were made, but they are there. They were made for reasons.
Back scratcher. Everyone enjoy my sexy noises.
She do make sexy noises. They have clipped you stretching before. Well, you make hot noises.
No one can hear you over your farts, honey. Stop farting.
Okay, voice actor for a hentai game, that's fine.
Yeah. Dame.
Making sounds we don't normally hear outside of E621 over here, okay.
Kimochi.
Friggin' Zone Chan up in his building. Because you got tentacles in
Oni-chan. Daisuke.
You have a fun differences.
A little bit.
Seeing how many people you can make suffer.
It doesn't matter. We're both girls.
Why are we here? Just to suffer?
I was gonna be the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Oh god. That was such a good, like...
Which one is that?
That's
the Devil
Mega Man 4.
No, I thought it was...
X4, pardon.
I thought it was, Devil May Cry.
Is that Devil May Cry?
I think it's Devil May Cry. Because there was a sale on Devil May Cry games, and I was like, I wonder which one that is. I was gonna see how cheap it was, because I know that's...
It's the first Devil May Cry.
Oh, really? Because isn't there one that's, like, crazy silly?
I forget who... There's a Iris. Is that... Because I feel like there was a similar thing in Mega Man X4, but I don't remember.
I mean, they're both done by Capcom.
Yeah, it may have been. Oh god, the walkie sounds. I forgot about the clink, clink, clink noises when they move. I forgot to give her a British voice.
Was this the Wowie one?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
I didn't know if they had multiple games with bad voice acting. Damn.
Every time they do it, they do bad voice. I'm not sure they've done ones with good voice acting.
That's a good point.
Blech. Smiles and dies. You're right, the door.
I was about to say this Iris doesn't look like she has a very dark soul filled with light.
You're right. This is the "What am I fighting for?" screen. So they did the same joke twice.
I don't think it's a joke. Might have been a Devil May Cry. I don't know. I just know one of them is crazy silly, and that was the one I was considering getting, and I think it's the one where he goes, I was gonna be the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Yeah, that's the first Devil May Cry. But I mean, there's also, I guess it's 4, the one where you can get the cowboy hat. He gets the cowboy hat and does a whole fucking, like, flamenco dance to pull the rose out and stuff.
Honestly, all games should have a cowboy hat, just default.
I don't think that he's physically capable of being serious while doing shit. I think it is fundamentally against his nature. His brother, on the other hand, his brother has a stick up his ass whole time. It's the holster for his fucking samurai sword.
Well, he's probably a bit pissy about this demon boy being all silly ways. He's a silly goose and the serious geese don't appreciate it.
Oops, all demons. You know what's funny? Despite all the like hee hoo hee Dante is sexy man, his brother is the one that has a kid.
Well, yeah. Dante's gay as fuck.
Dante's a moron.
Apparently during the OmoCat stream, she was talking about what she was going to stream, and she had a picture for Phoenix Wright. It was a picture of Miles and Phoenix kissing, or like about to, and everyone was like, OmoCat, what the fuck?
Boy, that's on brand.
It is. That was one of my first ships. But I actually ship Miles and Gumshoe now.
Idiot detective with idiot lawyer.
Yes. Poor idiot detective with the lawyer. With rich idiot lawyer. Who really likes a kid's show.
What? It's a banana. How much could it cost? $10?
He'd be like that though.
He do be like that. Brightest crayon in a box? What's a crayon?
Gumshoe isn't stupid.
No, I meant
He's
Miles.
just hungry.
I meant Edgeworth.
Yeah, he's kind of stupid. I remember, because I picked it up, but I remember replaying it at one point when I was younger. And, like, I played them initially out of order. I played the second one first.
Mm-hmm.
And so this time I actually played them in order. And I was like, ha ha ha, these games are so silly. I remember at one point it got so silly, you had to cross-examine a parrot. Ha ha ha. And then I replayed it and realized that was the last mission in the first game. I was like, oh, wait, it's always been silly as shit.
This game, silly as shit, always has been.
In that extra game that they had on the 3DS, you could cross-examine a killer whale with a pirate hat.
Did they flip over a boat?
I think it was thought that they killed someone. I don't remember exactly. It wouldn't be the first time an animal killed a character in Phoenix, right? Ha! Cool! Like a lollipop chainsaw or Bayonetta. But I remember the whale communicated by, like, splashing its little thing for, like, yes or no. You also cross-examined a girl in a box.
As you do.
She eventually came out. A radio. Just a guy on a radio.
Coming out of my...
Literal children.
A clown.
A clown. Multiple clowns. One had titties, but others didn't. Like, there was a male clown.
The one did have titties and then didn't.
Yeah.
Phoenix down bad for the Clussy. Moves at 11.
Phoenix Wright is kind of known for its ample bosoms. Including, like, his, teacher, who dies after the first case. Spoilers for, like, a fucking 20-year-old game or whatever. But, throughout the series, her sisters, who are both mediums, will get possessed by her to help his stupid ass out. And they grow her ginormous titties every time, including the 8-year-old.
When you're so fucking dumb, your dead assistant has to come back from the afterlife to tell you to get your shit together.
It's basically the sprite for the big-tittied lawyer lady, but they'll just put her in the outfit, the undersized outfit of the sisters. It's so stupid.
Good. We don't do serious in this Phoenix Wright game.
I mean, people die.
Of fun.
There's actually, like, I remember there was one trial where no one died at the beginning, and I was like, wow, no one's dead, and then someone died during. Because you have to realize, 99% of the Phoenix Wright cases start with a murder. Once the murder victim was in Edgeworth's car, in the parking garage. He wasn't on trial that time.
This time.
That time. He was on trial at the end of the first game.
Someone getting shot?
His, Victor von Karma killed somebody and blamed him on it. He also killed his dad, too.
This is fine. What's a dad anyway?
He also, takes his fucking, like, stun gun and, like, knocks your ass out.
Yeah.
Which does actually happen a fairly lot in that game.
This is fine.
Like, Fiend will just get knocked the fuck out.
I mean, he does have a bad case of little bitchitis. I don't know if you know this. I remember him...
Your mentor being evil happens a fucking lot in that series, too.
I remember the thing with Phoenix with the, like, fucking hobo clothes and the mask on and everything.
Oh yeah, that's when he, like, gave up.
When he had a bad day.
He was accused of murder once. He was on trial.
Yeah, that's fine. So it was a Tuesday.
He was a little baby. That's why he was wearing the sweater. It turns out his girlfriend killed somebody and was, like, blaming it on him. And she came back at one point, and when you, like, did the, like, as a different person that looked exactly like her, and when you finally, like, figure her out, she disappears into a puff of smoke, so I guess you're kind of cross-examining a demon or a ghost. I'm not really sure.
Succubussy.
This shit is weird, brah.
He would get seduced by a succubus.
Well, she was pretty chill and nice before that, so she was like, she had like a white dress and a parasol and butterflies fluttered around her, and she was just like, oh goody dear me.
So she was a succubus.
Maybe, I don't know. She was apparently like she'd done this before. Again, like, I have the games, I'll have to replay them and remember the plots, but they're pretty nuts.
Well, he was a big fancy lawyer, man. So
he wasn't a lawyer then, he was in school.
Hmm.
And he was sick, that's why he was wearing the sweater that she made for him.
Maybe the sweater was poisonous.
It did have something to do with the case. Hey, Larry Butts has dated multiple murder victims, though, so...
Larry Butts.
Yeah, that's his best friend. Larry Butts.
Larry Butts, huh?
Yeah, they had to change the pun, because, like, his initial pun was like, you know, something's wrong, and it was, like, the end of that line. So instead they had to change it so, like, if it smells, it must be the butts.
Larry Butts. If it stinks, it's obviously the butts.
Yeah, I mean, that's not even the worst name in there. I'd have to go look at them, but they were pretty bad.
If it's tits, you must acquits.
There was one where a kid got eaten by a lion.
That's fine. Don't get near the lion.
Well, he worked in the circus. That's when you interviewed the first clown. The non-sexy clown.
Not to be mistaken for the sexy clown, the Homestuck clown, the lady in the alien outfit.
Oh yeah, the old lady? Yeah, she's in a lot of them. She's a security guard. She is horny. She is down bad for Miles, though. She is so down bad for Miles.
Okay,
understandable, but... That lady wants to get up in his guts. She is so down bad for him. And she'll just beat the shit out of you, man.
She wants to peck a butt.
Oh, she wants something. She wants something, and it's in Miles' butt.
Turns out she was a Kappa all along.
No one's down bad for Phoenix, but you do get threatened by the Yakuza once.
That's fine. That's about what works for him.
Maya gets accused of murder, I think at least 3 times?
What about Gumshoe?
Gumshoe has never been accused of murder. Larry, I think, too. There's an officer lady who's no longer an officer lady, who at least gets involved in 2 murders. I don't think she's blamed for the second one.
Well, at least they're equal opportunity. Bingo! Or I've been cursed in German. One of the 2.
I think there is a German character named Gesundheit. Legit. I'm not even joking. That's why I was like, I thought you were mentioning like a name at first.
I
for Phoenix
wouldn't
Wright.
be surprised. Like, I would not put that past Phoenix Wright. 100.
This fucking like low acoustic violin just has me thinking, I'm a prince and I live in a ship and I am my rifle and I shoot from the hip and I have a friend I pity
Okay,
quite a bit. She said, grab your gun, let's have some fun. Share with me your pedigrees. I have responsibilities. I cannot run.
Holmes.
Yes, it's a good song though. Do not wish the death of any living thing. I might be a killer, but someday I shall be queen and put an end to slaughter. Until then, I'm keen on taking claim to land and sea and everything in between.
Homestuck.
I can't help it if Homestuck got banging ass music.
It had a lot of banging ass music.
That's where Toby like grew up in. Shut up.
where Toby escaped from.
He walked in Homestuck so he could run in Undertale.
I still believe that Toby escaping from Hussey's basement to create Undertale is one of the best fucking things.
We all escape from Homestuck in some way, bruh.
Are we ever truly free of Homestuck?
No.
Or is this just a Mobius double reach around us?
Alright, we gotta give the creature something.
They got candy, they got a blood trail. There should probably be red and blue lights in the background.
A jack-o'-lantern.
One eye is red, one eye is blue, so it's a little copper lantern.
I played a game with 11 fools, told me not to break the rules, but when have angels ever helped me yet?
Oh, crown on the character.
I am going to put a pumpkin mask on Mike Myers.
Hey. I believe they were asking about their
okay.
character.
Oh, I thought they were more casual. I'll put it on.
No worries. Just remember, there is a little bit of a delay between, like, you saying stuff and, like, us saying stuff and you saying it. It's only like 30 seconds to a minute. But, yeah. So there's a minor bit of delay.
Honey, no.
Oh, I like that song. Definitely chilling.
That's because you're a nerd.
Yes, I like music. I like my laugh. I like music. I like food.
Hi, Snooky.
Arrgh. Have you managed to escape from the day job?
It's a
Nice.
big fucking mask. Oh,
Ah, good luck.
for what?
They wanted to pick a new, like, proper name to use when they start the stream.
We can't call him Snooky Dookie? We
Yeah,
can call him Snooky Dookie.
Discord is apparently rolling out to more people having the new naming system. Which, I got my name.
I mean, mine hasn't changed, I noticed, but mine's a little, Snooky Nookie.
Well, it depends on, like, when you made your Discord originally, like, your account. They're, like, rolling it out progressively kind of thing. So they, people lose their numbers, and it'll come up with a little pop-up thing that says,
Well, now
"Hey,"
you'll just have to add numbers to your name, so it's the same fucking thing, so who cares?
out of spite. I got lucky. I was able to just get mine directly.
I haven't gotten any note on mine, so I guess I did. Melle-d is kind of a weird name. It's usually available.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons I started using it, because it was usually not taken, which was nice.
It's your rap name.
Yeah.
I'm so eat these nuts.
Yeah, we might actually end a little early today. It's kind of good because I'm, you know, not the most cheerful at the moment, but I'm making it through.
Yeah, you're doing fine.
Give her a butt.
Hey,
A bit of boop.
are you startling a cat with a pickle?
Yes.
No
Maybe it should be cheese.
cheese.
Says she's in love with it.
It's a can of cheese whiz.
Put her little feetsy up so we can draw paw pads.
Beans. Beans do it.
If she has a cat bottom, why does she need pants?
Society.
Society says we must wear pants.
It's also so she won't pee on things to mark them as hers. It's just like in a dungeon.
Do female cats do that as much as male cats?
Not usually. But she's a goblin.
I'll put her hair up too.
Plus, cats will just pee on things to just, you know, show their disapproval. Cat, grumpy about being in the dungeon, pees in the corner. Ja, ja. Does she ever, like, go into a dungeon with the other people and then immediately try to go back out?
I wanna go in the dungeon, I wanna go in the dungeon, I wanna go out of the dungeon.
I don't like it here, I wanna go out. No, we're going into the dungeon. We just got here. I wanna go out. No, we're going dungeoneering. Peas. And now you know why she has pants.
Peas. That's so mean. Damn, bitch. Okay.
You've never had a cat.
She's not a cat, she's still a people, kinda.
Okay, the cheese posts say otherwise.
Yeah, that's true. I like the cheese. I'm responsible for the cheese meme.
Yeah, the charcuterie board and the cheese slices. That's pretty hilarious.
I am funny. Ha 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 ha.
One.
Wow, that fit really good with my PNG tuber for a second.
Ah, man, I am looking forward to that Dungeon Menchie when that comes out.
Dude, that looks so high fucking quality. Trigger's like, we want to do food porn.
Yes! We want to prove that Ghibli's not the only one that can make food look good.
Lettuce.
Someone... I get that reference. Somebody's got to do it, though. Fuck's sake.
Japan really does like their food.
Yes!
We don't really like our food over here. We just kind of like eat to live.
Food Network says otherwise, but that's also because it's literally
Cucumber.
everywhere else.
No,
in
it's
food.
Pickle Rick, obviously.
Hey.
Damn. I'm bad at drawing food, bruh.
I mean, there are some that do, like, just absolute meticulous food porn, and I'm like, bruh, I'm hungry now, you jerk.
That's one thing I'm hoping to do after the student loan thing is out the way, is if we either save up or we have all this left from Mom's insurance, I'd like to go to Japan.
Yeah. Where I will have to keep you away from the gachapon, and you'll have to keep me away from the food places.
I mean, we're gonna eat a lot of food.
Yes.
It's fine, their servings are small, we can eat lots.
That one picture you showed me of all of the fox statues with the fried tofu, and I'm just like, yes! Food is stored in the husband.
Tofu's so good though.
Yeah,
We made some fried tofu, yeah, the place we went. Oh my god, it's It's like eating a new meat. I love it. I love the like crunchy outside and the soft inside. I'm a very food like texture person.
Yeah,
Not so much
mouthfeel.
not so much a taste person. So tofu is like perfect for me.
Yeah, that place, like, their fried tofu there was really freaking good. Like, damn, okay. Unfortunate. A lot of the stuff there was good. I'm glad we tried that place.
I want to try one of those like little waffle fish.
Waffle food. You mean the little, like, the pastry ones?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
waffle fish. Whatever those are called. I could never remember.
Yeah. Had to parse that one for a
I
second.
know takoyaki and I know sukiyaki and I know yakitori and all this other stuff. But then it's like waffle fish.
Yeah, it's the little fish with like the waffle cone looking outside with the red bean paste inside, or sometimes ice cream, depending.
They even have different waffle ones for it.
Mm-hmm. But it's that one that you always see, the little fishy shape. It has a very distinct shape to it. That's one thing one of the things that I miss in Texas is the fact that there's like 50 billion food places, like all different variety too.
Yeah, because we live in kind of the ass end of nowhere.
And there was a place down there that had bao.
Wow.
It was all different types of bao, and so like they had like baochi bao, and but like you could go there and just get this like softball sized, like this softball sized pastry thing, and you could get it with like red bean paste. You could get it with they had one that was basically like corn chowder in it. It was like really like savory and unctuous. It was so good. And they had a pulled pork one. Like, it was fucking so good.
Are you okay, honey? You have been sneezing a lot.
Yeah, I
You
think
need
I
an
need to
allergy
take-
med.
Yeah, I was just about to take one. That smoke has been rolling in today again.
Yeah, we're on the East Coast, so we're like halfway down it, so we're not in any way near enough to fires for it to actually like affect us, besides like his allergies. And some cool pictures.
Yeah, we had a couple days of big smoke, and then we had a couple days of clear, and it's starting to come back down again.
Yeah, because we had all that rain.
Yeah, so I'm starting to get messed up from it, which is annoying, but whatever. Better here than up in like Maryland or New York, where it's, you know, Silent Hill for a while. For once, it's not actually us that's on fire, which is unusual.
Yeah, I know.
Usually it's the Dismal Swamp, because that's got a lot of peat moss in it, so it just bursts into flames sometimes. Or people drive a stupid construction vehicle and light it on fire. That happened too.
Stop pausing my music.
People are dumb. But yeah, it's Quebec has had more wildfires this year than they've ever had before.
I didn't even know they had wildfires up there. I figured it was cold.
Well, apparently Quebec has them every so often, but they've had twice as many this year as usual, so it's a little bad. I'm sure the French Canadians are like, oh, everything is on fire, why?
Hon, hon, hon.
Oh,
Baguette.
French Canadians.
Hon, hon, hon. Baguette, A.
I will always tell the story of when me and Dad went up there. So 2 native Texans went up to Canada during the fucking Calgary Stampede and had a bunch of Canucks going, howdy, eh? It's the most fucking Black Mirror dystopian thing I've ever been through. Like, what the hell did you just say to me?
Boy, what'd you just say to me?
Bunch of freaking Canadians in like blue jeans and plaid with cowboy hats. But it's freaking Calgary, so it's all these like rich ass white people. So they've got like Stetsons and fancy shit. 2 actual Texans sitting there going, what the fresh fuck is this?
Well, to have a ranch or anything here, you need to be pretty well off.
Yeah, up in Canada, like the only people that had stuff there were either the people that like worked at the slaughterhouse or the people that owned the cattle ranches. So, especially Calgary. Calgary is a really freaking frou-frou area.
That's where my first online boyfriend lived.
Yeah. Well, it is a richy rich place. That's why me aunt lived up there. Aunt and my cousins.
I missed a leg.
Because aunt owns and runs a furniture company for like offices and high-end businesses.
Fun.
So yes, richy rich. If I recall, my one cousin still works with them, and the other cousin became a chemist.
Ooh, fancy.
He works on like batteries and things like that. So he's like a material chemist, but specifically like batteries and cells and stuff like that. So that's neat. There's some high-end science in right there. There is enough science in this world for all kinds. Everyone should have a science. Perhaps even just a science in the form of art.
What's my science?
Art.
Anthropology.
True.
Is that a science?
Yes.
I think that's a
It's a study.
study. Yeah.
Why would that not be a science?
It's a humanities.
Yeah. It's a study of the humans. I was originally going to be a psychologist. I liked studying. I was going to go into research. I like studying people.
You're very smart.
I watch people. Observing and understanding people is a
But if you had, you would have never met me.
It's true. But that would have also required my parents to actually be parents. So that didn't happen. It was not a good time.
I'm sorry, sweetie.
Shit happens as it happens. No gods nor fate, only what we make of it. Hey, oh my neighbor's dog. Yeah, I'm back.
Smooch o'clock.
How rude. I don't know.
Oh, what?
Snooky. Drink. I don't know what the fuck's going on, honestly. Have a black pickle.
Well, hey, at least we don't have to worry about the friggin' pot dealer next door smoking all the time.
Paul, do you know about the accounts?
Yeah, that makes sense. They're rolling it out for the new names, based off seniority kind of thing. So, that does make sense. I didn't know that they were tempering people making new accounts, but what can you do?
I'm sure there's a lot of people that are trying to, like, sit on some of the nicer names. You know, like on Tumblr.
Oh, the porn bot's stealing all the good names.
I know. Some of them have objectively had really good names.
I liked stupid subject number 3. That was a good name.
Yeah, I was like, man, how dare?
I could have had that name. Snooky Wookie.
Hey.
People think you're a furry.
Definitely. Or a Star Wars fan, which I'm not sure which is worse.
Furry.
Really? Is it? I guess it depends on which Star Wars you like.
There's Star Wars furries.
Of course there are. They make Jawas.
I've been commissioned by them.
Hey. It's over, Annie. I have the moral high ground.
Nook.
Look.
That's what the Homestuck trolls call their genitalia. Snook Nook.
Snook Nook. You're gonna get one Homestuck show up and just
Yeah,
start
don't
laughing.
worry. No one will admit that they're a Homestuck.
Yeah, you're fine. until you see a person with like Friska as their avatar, and they don't have.
Oh, I still can't believe that one chick who like said that she was like sexually assaulted by that one guy, Quite, and it turned out like all her receipts were fucking fake, and he never did anything, and she was lying the whole time, and the whole time she had a fucking Vriska avatar, and Vriska's #1 defender under it, and I'm like, look, bro, like. You have like a genocidal maniac as your fucking avatar. Maybe take that off when you're dealing with like serious crap like this, whether you're lying or not.
Like I said,
you know, that character who's a manipulative murderer who fed people to her mother.
Like I said,
just thought
there'll be that one person that shows up with a Vriska thing, and they never have the moral high ground.
That morally fucking gray as shit character.
Vriska did everything wrong. Vriska did nothing wrong. These two thoughts can coincide. That is one of the nice things about Homestuck, is it has a lot of moral depth to a lot of different things, but then there's also clowns.
I like how it's not specifically good or bad for a lot of things. That's how morality in stories should be.
I mean, clowns could be good or bad depending on how much they honk.
Shut the fuck up. But still, like, if you're trying to accuse someone of something, and more importantly, lying about it, don't have Vriska as your avatar.
That's kind of a bad first starter right there.
Also, I like that guy, and he's not making videos anymore.
That's a bummer. But I mean, that's understandable. We want to get away from that kind of shit. Some of these people, like the freaking triangle bitch that just blew themselves
the
up.
triangle bitch Illuminati. I've been watching that go down. I usually do not care at all about like YouTuber and streamer drama, but she accused The Click, who I listen to for Reddit videos, and One Topic, who I listen to for LGBT Reddit videos. And I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then, like, she was doing all this horrible fucking shit, and now she's, like, putting out cease and desists on everyone, and it's like, oh, damn. Like, some shit going down.
Like, I don't like that person. They talked a little mean to me. Ma'am, don't you own child slaves? This isn't about them. What? Them? Like...
No, that was on Tumblr.
Yeah, that was the bone salesman. Or the bone collector, pardon. Bone salesman was
No, there was a bone collector, but I don't think that was the child slave person.
I think it was.
No, it was a different one. The bone collector actually went to jail.
Tumblr's a special
And
place.
she was a witch, rude. It's the bone witch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot her job class.
Yeah, you forgot her job class. But yeah, she went to jail.
Tumblr's a special fucking place.
It's not that fun anymore, though.
Yeah.
No one's on there. I'll take the bone witch and the child slave person doing call-out posts if we can have old Tumblr back.
Yeah, but Tumblr was the wild west. I feel like because of the way Tumblr was, as far as like, you know, moderation and allowing you to just post your shit and stuff like that, I feel like that's what enabled A, the much better place to be, but B, also just some really wild shit.
I miss it because it was a great place to post art compared to Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter's really annoying to post art. It shrinks your art, and you can only post 4 at a time, and they're all next to each other and cropped, and it's just annoying. Instagram sucks too, because they want to crop all your shit. God forbid you have 2 images that aren't the same size. How do I crop it to a square? I should tell it not to crop a fucking picture to a square, because most pictures are either landscape or portrait. We've been doing it that way for fucking hundreds of years. Why do you want everything to be a square, Instagram?
Because they're lazy and they want it to show up on phone screens.
You mean phones that are landscape or portrait?
Yeah, but they're lazy and their programming is old and shitty, so it's for fucking flip phones.
But I gotta cross post, because Twitter's being stupid, and I hate it. I want to go back to Tumblr. It was the like great median of all of those.
Tumblr was less social and more media,
Yeah.
but it was still like you could still like browse it and find new
Yeah.
things. That was one thing I really appreciated was the interactions and stuff, as well as
It really
finding
encouraged
things.
interaction. I miss that rather than just likes and nothing.
Retweet.
Barely. If you want to cater your experience on Twitter, like you want people to come to your Twitter and see like what you want them to see, it actively discourages you to retweet and comment on stuff.
Yeah. Which doesn't make any
So that's why a lot of art people have 2 accounts. Okay, we got 6. And we're right on time, yeah.
Yeah, good job.
Alright, let's arrange everybody. Oh, that cucumber's gonna annoy me with arranging this stuff. It's so far away.
Because there's just gonna be a cucumber in the corner.
Yeah.
Just put that one on the corner, that way you don't have to worry about it.
No.
Cucumber's on the left, right? So just put it in the lower left.
I'll
Done.
put you in the left.
Joke's on you, I'm already on left.
That's true, you're a lefty.
I am. I mean, did you...
Excuse me.
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Powerful thirst slurp. I like watching that demon lady, she's fun. Like many creators lately, she has been having some bad mental health days.
We all do. Alright, there we go. Everyone's arranged decently. Damn pickle.
It looks like one is flicking off because of the pickle, one's sexy posing in front of the pickle, and one has a cat.
Yes.
Beastie sexy posing in front of pickle like, hey.
Alright.
Art Tetris.
I know, right? You know, if I had any consistency to how I drew everything or their sizes, this wouldn't be a problem, but I never do. You can't make me.
That'll never happen.
No.
We all know that.
Instagram couldn't, y'all can't. Alright, that's gonna be all for tonight. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place, 6 o'clock. Y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.